hustle till I crash. I'm back. Cause you gotta do or die, there ain't no compromise. Get ready for a fight.
Do you wanna see what you're made of? What if there was no one to save us? Would you leave it all on the pavement? Would you die to ground with some straight blood? I just wanna find out my limits. I'ma put everything in it. I'm in this life to win it, and this is just the beginning.
Do you want it bad? Do you want it bad? Do you want it bad? I'll fight till I collapse. I'll fight till I collapse.
Hello everyone, welcome to MLBB Battles Spring Split 2023 presented by Mobile Legend Bang Bang. It's an international tournament. Top four teams from Nepal, top four teams from Bangladesh will participate in this tournament. And the two big tournaments held in Bangladesh and Nepal, MBC in Bangladesh and MNC in Nepal. So the top four team from both nations are about to collide in the land of dawn. So today's game is between Venom Dementors and Peekaboo. It will be a best of three games, and we all know in this tournament, Bangladesh teams are just quite suffering. And in this game, I'm just being optimistic, and hopefully Venom Dementors will try to give their best and try to figure out how to win against the mighty Nepali team Peekaboo. And we're just eagerly waiting to see the match. And then let's hope for the best. And one more thing, this tournament is, it's a very big tournament. 200 USD, 2K USD is a prize pool here, so it's a huge prize pool. And not only that, but also 200K diamonds, so it's a huge prize pool. So seems like both of these teams are ready. And just right now, I'm just directly moving on to the point table of this tournament. So let's have a look at the point table. So MCB leaderboard, Crackheads taking the lead, 4 matches, 4 wins, 0 lose, and the total point is 4. Venom Dementors taking the second position, 4 games, 2 wins, 2 loses, and total point is 2. Not actually the second position at all. So Avengers Nepal, they have played 4 games, 4 wins, 0 lose. The point is 4. Peekaboo, 4 games, 2 wins, 2 loses, and the point is 2. And King of Space, Colonel's Council, and Ummap, they're facing a very bad time and having a very bad time, and so no wins yet, and hopefully they'll try their best to get a victory at least in this tournament. And from Custody Desk, I'm here, Walker Mahmood. With me, Melody is here. Olive is here to entertain you people. So I'm just asking you, Olive, what are you feeling right now about this tournament, the MCB? Your nation is playing, the top 4 team from your nation is playing Peekaboo, Ping Pong, Avengers Nepal, or even Crackheads. So how are you feeling about it? And though my team is, I'm from Bangladesh, but hopefully I'm so excited. I'm excited about today's game, Venom Dementors. So let's hope for the best. You better tell me something. How are you feeling right now?
Yeah, I'm also too excited for this coming match as Peekaboo, one of the strongest team of our Nepal, and I guess they got those rotations on the game which will be the main factor for the game winning factor. And I guess for Team Venom to win this game, they must try to defend the rotation coming from the team Peekaboo. So I guess they must try to gang the lanes as much as possible, and they will try to obstruct the rotation coming from the maze of the team Peekaboo. So I guess if Team Venom has studied the team Peekaboo carefully, then of course the Venom team will get the win in this tournament. But still, Team Peekaboo also had studied the game of the Venom as the tournament has been going on for a lot of days, and we can see that those strategies will be shown in the during the game. And we can see the ban phase of the game one against Team Venom and Team Peekaboo, and they have banned their respective heroes. As Team Venom has banned Franco and Team Peekaboo has banned hero Zoe, which can be played. I guess Zoe is little bit flexible pick as Zoe can be played as hyper, it can be played as maze, it can be played in XP lane, and she's too dominant on every factor and every types of game roles. So, and from the team Venom, we can see the ban Valentina, as Valentina is one of the dominant heroes, which is quite in meta coming from its origin. Yeah, so I guess Team Peekaboo is trying to ban the heroes in the XP lanes, I guess. As the as I can see the Team Venom as excellent XP lane. So I guess they are trying to limit the hero pool of XP lane. What do you say, Walker, from the Team Venom side?
Yes, definitely from the side of Venom Dementors. They've already banned a Frank or even a Valentina type of row to ban. And ban seems quite normal in my opinion, but banning Franco is quite unusual. Maybe they're just planning to pick something like Lancelot. Oh my goodness! Wait a
Yeah.
second, hold on. I was about to say they might look for Lancelot, but here, as you guys can see, they have already banned Lancelot. So now it's a little bit confusing for me. Why they just banned Franco? Something like whenever a team just try to play assassin like Hayabusa or even assassin like Fanny, they usually love to ban. There is a personal ban though, like banning a Franco or even banning a Eudora, banning Saber. So I was like thinking maybe they could go for a Lancelot or something like that. But instead of that, this is ban a Lancelot from their side. So I'm just directly moving on to the Peekaboo side, So okay, there's the 7 seconds remaining. Clock is ticking. Now it's 4 seconds remaining. Let's see which hero Masakuri will ban. And there is a Kaja ban, the master of divine judgment. And the
Yeah.
good thing about Kaja, the good thing about Kaja is whenever you have a good good back laner. So Kaja is a master of go through the front laner, just pass the front laner, and drag the damage dealer from the back lane, and drag the back laner with a divine judgment, and that will be helpful for their team. There's a reason why just people just sometimes love to ban Kaja, usual ban also. He got buffed, he got nerfed many times, but still Kaja is worthy enough. So you better put Kaja in the ban section. So let's see, it's Venomous and Hybrid's time to pick, and he just showed up a Hayabusa, also a Fanny, but they're quite not sure. They're definitely not gonna pick Assassin as a first pick. And there's Eve from their side. Masakuri picked an Eve, which is a very good pick in my opinion. Also, there's a swap. Totoro picked a Fedrin with with a jungle spell. So definitely we're about to see a Fedrin Hyper from their side. So I would like to ask few questions to Melody. Melody, what do you think about the Peekaboo picks? As you see, they already secured two meta hero like Fedrin, meta hero like Eve. The real manipulation combined with the Void Crystal. How bad she could be in the late game. So tell me something about the Peekaboo team and the whole picking section. How are you feeling about the picking?
I think Peekaboo pick as a Fadrin by Jojo is a very good pick because Fadrin is already a meta hero in the part in Land of Dawn. Fadrin is a very good hero in jungle, and his ultimates, how he displayed it.
Definitely.
So it's so good. It's as tanky as he is, as good as he is to play. He has that tanky ability to sustain his health and to maintain the game in his lane and whenever he is jungling. So I think Pedrin is a good pick. Because, in last match we have seen actually from Venomous side, they picked Pedrin and they were able to get a good win over the team. Over the team, I'm so sorry, I forgot about him. But in previous matches, they were able
It's okay.
to get the team because of Fedrin. So I think they were planning to get Fedrin to their side. That's why Peekaboo didn't ban Fedrin. So what I
So-
see here from the Venom side, okay. So what do you say? The pick from the Lapu is okay. So in previous match, Lapu Lapu also displayed very good gameplay from Team Venom. So I think Venom pick is a very good idea. So what do you think about it, Walker?
Well, I would like to give you information. Like, and before give you guys the information, I would like to say, and I will tell you the whole Bangladeshi nation. If you're watching the stream from Bangladesh, just don't forget to support Venom Dementors. And if you're supporting and watching from Nepal, just don't forget to support your nation, support your team, Team Peekaboo. And this time, Melodious God is Claude, and we all know how good he is with Claude, even Chinmay with a Lapu Lapu, and he's capable to handle 1v3 situation, 1v4 situation with a brave warrior. And one thing that I would like to say, and the information that I would like to give you guys, Melodious is an ex-global Claude. You know, he had a very good ranking, and his Claude gameplay is totally outstanding. I personally played with him a lot of times, so he is totally good. And again, I'm saying just you know, Team Bangladeshi teams they're having very bad times. So again and again, I'm just repeating the same words. And if you're watching the stream, watching the live from Bangladesh, just don't forget to support your nation. Don't forget to support Venom Dementors. They will figure it out to how to, you know, played well and get a victory against the mighty Peekaboo, the Nepali top team. And let's hope for the best. Chinmay with his Lapu Lapu, Crybaby with his Faramis, and Melodious obviously with his glorious Claude. And so directly I'm just going on to the Peekaboo side. Hankek with a carry, which is, you know, the tank killer with a couple of good items like a Demon Hunter. So combined with Kareez and Scythe or even Gold and stuff, carry could be a monster in the late game. So directly I'm just moving on to Al. What are you feeling as I asked to Melody? So what are you feeling right now about the whole Peekaboo picking side? What you gonna say? Did they win by picking?
I'm just surprised that they didn't pick Carry instead they picked Claude. I'm just surprised at that factor because Carry is the tank milter, as is the counter to the tank hyper tank junglers. But still, they took Claude against the Fredrin, which is quite surprising. And also, we can see that they are picking Akai, which is tank jungler still. Seeing in opponent side that Carries is still there, but they're still picking Akai. I guess they're that much confident against that carry. I guess they are trying to say that I will dominate this carry. However, even if the carry has the passive that can melt the tank, I guess they are showing such much confidence. And still, but still, I guess Team Venom Dementor must try to obstruct the path of the maze of the Team Peekaboo. If I guess to win this game, I guess the team from Team Peekaboo, the rotation from the maze is quite good, and the roamer is quite good too. So for the Team Venom Dementor to win, I guess they will try to they will try to suffer the maze from the Team Peekaboo, but still Team Peekaboo is superior in their rotations and the team fights. So I guess we will see the team fights in the game, I guess. And Melody, what can you say about the team from the Peekaboo? I guess you are such a big fan of the Team Peekaboo.
Exactly. From the being Nepal, I was just Team Peekaboo or Team Pop, whoever it is, and I'm really great fan of Masacute and Hanky, Every, Venomous. Actually, so I think they have a very pedestrian plan and the same speed to this match. And Tirajila in the expo lane can easily dominate the expo lane. And Fedrin as a jungler, Eve in the mid lane, and carrying the in the gold lane. She will just, as Walker have already described how good Meditas is in card. We can't ignore that. Hanky is not, and Hanky can also dominate. So I hope I will be able to see a very good and decent match of the both team, and I'm expecting a very, very, very interesting match right now. So, what do you think? You have just explained about the card of Venom team, so I really want to know how good is Akai from Ender, because I've seen the previous match and his carry is quite good.
Yes, definitely. Exactly, and both teams Hyper is in the respective position, but Venomous ran out of HP, but with a very low HP, he just managed to escape, and the little wonder goes to Chinmoy, and it's supposed to go for their Akai, but it's nicely taken by that EXP laner, and Claude is just trying to put some damage on carry. The whole team from the Venom Dementors is here to support the Claude because they know if some way somehow they manage to make Claude fat, then this Claude is only capable to carry the whole game, no matter how many enemies will be in front of him. He will not care. He will carry the game. And that is what they're just trying to do, depend on the Claude, especially in the late game. And we all know whenever you have a tanky Hyper, your game will probably go to... Okay, there's no time for discussion.
Oh my God.
Down. Oh my goodness, that was an early fatal blow from the side of Team Peekaboo, and the prison was hurt enough, and that was a little bit, that hurt a little bit to Chinmoy, and Chinmoy just felt the threat, and the turtle has been spawned in the land of John. The first turtle has been spawned, and already the Ember is trying to put his hand on the turtle, but Totoro is already put his hand, and there's a feather air strike, and there is a penalty zone. Mentioned the hammer strike, and then Ember again got slain by the hand of Masakuri, and Totoro with the first turtle, and there's a dragon. Hybrid trying to take a kill, and he took the kill of the first. Well, there will be a nice shot. Just hope for the best, but Ember just ran out of HP and just escaped with a very low HP. And I think just Melody asking me like tell something about Ember. So if I tell you guys, and for especially about Ember is the Hyper, the jungler on the side of Venom Dementors, and he's good with every single hero. He's good with Assassin Hyper, he's good with Marksman Hyper like Granja Hyper like Nadan. He's also good with that, even a tanky jungler. As you guys can see, he's playing Akai right now, and as a jungler he's quite good with every single role. And we might see a fight in the top lane, and there is a Blazing Dredge to clear the lane, and he just used the Blazing Dredge to only clear the minions. That is what every core player does. In the meantime, there's a feather air strike to zone them out, and nicely Peekaboo just escape from the situation and carry again with a recall, and every single recall is count. Whenever you're just taking a recall, that means you're losing couple of goals. All of.
Oh my God, that was excellent rotation from the team. Venom Dementor. Still they are not able to find the kill. I guess still they are just a little bit back in the step of trying to get the kills. I guess the flicker, the spell from the team Peekaboo is quite burned easily while those rotation is made, and this burning of the spell will definitely give advantage to the team Venom Dementor. And here we go, the feather air strike from the far side giving the kill against the Terryzilla. And I guess they will try to take as much as gold as possible from the torrent tier 1 of the XP lane. In the top side, I can see Kupra is trying to initiate, but still, we can see the team Venom Dementor is trying to give damage to the turtle. I guess the turtle is free for the team Venom Dementor, but still, the jungler from the Peekaboo will try to take the blue from the opponent team. And Aka is doing so too. I guess we can see that Team Peekaboo is quite focusing in the gold lane. I guess they are also trying to give the gold as much as farm as possible. And here comes the Cult Altar giving the extra HP.
They're just trying to secure the, there's a heavy spin, just pin down in the wall. Brave War in the meantime. Penalty zone has been burned out from Hybrid. Look at the regen of Terizla. He said, I'm not dying today. Flicker has been burned out in the same time. Lapu Lapu, Chinmoy is trying to put some damage here, but this day is not for Chinmoy. This day is for, Hybrid with a very low HP. I was about to say, Hybrid is nicely got slain by the hand of with a Lapu Lapu, but it was his day. And he just managed to escape. And look at the top side, the goal. The goal lane, Hankik and Melody is just having a very good time. Both of these, the tank is, the marksman is trying to get enough farm. So Claude is just trying to make the Demon Hunter sword as early as he can. And he will also try to make, the golden step, the basic item of every single Cloud player. And as I said, Melodious is too good with his Cloud, and he got the Swift Hand battle mirror image. The way he used the battle mirror image inside a team fight, he just performed a perfect blazing dude, and the way he just came, and that is totally eye dazzling and eye satisfying to see, and that is what every Cloud player does. If you want to play Cloud, you have to make a good Swift Hand, and there is a heavy spin trying to pin down in the wall, and Ember secret the kill of Venomous this time, and the trade seems quite well. Trade is going quite well. 3 kills in a row from Venom Dementor side, 2 kills from the side of Peekaboo. So let's have a look at the goal difference between these two teams right now, like a 17k goal from the side of Team Venom Dementor. But still Team Peekaboo is taking the lead. I don't know how, but still they're taking the lead. And Hankek this time seeking the kill of Melodious, and Chimoy with a brave warrior, just trying to zone out the enemy, and Hybrid is here waiting to execute a perfect penalty zone.
God.
But Ember didn't hesitate to take the turtle. In the meantime, there's a Tyrant Revenge, Body Slam, and the whole Venom Dementor is trying to escape from the team fight because they already did their job. Took the turtle, but the problem is there's a heavy spin to escape down from the situation, and Ember just managed to escape. And also, Chima is suffocating. 3v1 situation. Oh my god, will he manage to survive in this situation? And also, Melodious is here to give a hand, and there's a blazing duet. In the meantime, there is a real manipulation. Chinmoy got the kill of Venomous. Look at this. That is what I was saying. Melodious is just too good with his, with his squad, and he is just out of nowhere. He was out of nowhere, just perfectly blazing duet and secured the kill. And look at the kill difference right now, 5 kills in a row, and they just started very well. And now see the goal difference between these two teams right now. Equal. This story. Oh, not equal. They're just already made 21k goal from their side. So yeah, let's hope for the best. As I mentioned a couple of times, Bangladesh is having a very bad time. So if you are watching the stream, watching the tournament, MCB, the international tournament, Nepal, top Nepali team, top Bangladeshi teams are colliding each other in the land of them. So if you are watching from Bangladesh, just don't forget to support the Venom Dementors. And also if you are from, you're from Nepal, then obviously don't forget and cheer for the mighty Peekaboo. So let's have a look at the item slot, and the item slot will be described by Melody.
Shift the items for the first I have made the Clock of Destiny, and Lapu is going with the Lapu is going with his tank build. First you make the dominance of ice, and then he makes the build. And we can see in the lane, we can just actually see the Melody does.
Yeah, that was excellent. Yeah, that was excellent gang coming from the team Venom Dementor. I guess the plot is really good. I guess he's showing that global plays as said by the Walker. Yeah, I guess he's really the global plot. He's playing such a good match, and his use of PMI is totally very good, and that was excellent. And here comes the heavy spin, pinning the team, pinning the hybrid, and the Claude takes the kill. That was excellent coming from the Ember, and damage given by the Claude is excellent. And here comes the damage from the Farsa, giving almost kill to the Venom Dementor, but still Carry manages to win. And here comes another fight. I guess there is fight going everywhere. The Totoro is low and Farsa gets the kill. And Claude is still giving huge damage. I guess he will try to get the kill from the Kupra, but still Kupra survives. But the kill is secured by the Faramis, giving the damage. That was totally excellent game coming from the team Venom Dementor.
Yes, definitely. And Hankik just took the buff, took the blue buff from the from Pedrin's Pedrin is having a resurrection time. So he just think like okay, let me take the blue buff. So yeah, the first Lord is taken by the mighty Venom Dementors. That Lord is taken by them, so this Lord will absolutely carry the battle. And there's a penalty zone, but Melodious with a Purify. Is that Purify, or how did he escape? And I'm not sure. Like, did he take Sprint or Purify?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Like the way he just escaped.
That was Sprint.
Yeah, that was Sprint. So wait, somehow he just managed to escape, and that is a good thing from him. And well, Lord is approaching from the bot lane, and this Lord will be nicely taken down. And there is also a feather strike to zone them out. And Totoro is hiding in the bush and trying to make some momentum, create a momentum, to take the lead against the Venom Dementor. Seems quite fine in this game. And there is a Tyrant Race
Oh
combined with a
my
Tyrant
God.
Race. Voice pistol in the meantime, and there is
Wow.
a shutdown from Mass Security, and that was a much needed shutdown. Guys, that was a
Yeah.
much needed shutdown because this Claude, Melodious, holding a heavy amounts of gold. Not only that, look at the KDA of this Claude right now, like 3, 2, 4 KDA. He just died right now, but the KDA was fine. He was having killing spree, so defeating the Claude, killing the Claude it was quite necessary. It was quite necessary for Team Peekaboo, and that is what they did. Now they will try to figure it out to create a momentum, or even they will manage to give a couple of pushes, or even to take a snowball to their favor. They will try because they already gave a shot.
Wow.
There's a blazing duet. Look at the damage coming from bottom.
Oh my God.
The passive up carry was too high, and the burst damage was too high to take. And in the meantime, there is real world manipulation, and there's a feather air strike to zone them out. Look at the burst damage coming from Persa. Error, take the kill of Mass Security, and the trade seems quite fun. The trade is equal. One from them, one from Team Peekaboo, one for Team Venom Dementor. So let's have a look on the goal difference between these two teams right now. It's almost 12 minutes running in the land of Dawn. That means they already passed the mid game. And before that, I would like to see the snowball between these two teams. And the snowball is taking the favor of Team Peekaboo, which is a very good from their side. And the goal differences between these two teams, 36k goal from the side of Venom Dementor, 35k goal, and no, not 35k. It's 36k from their side also. Oh my God! There is also
my
a penalty
God.
zone. They're just not letting us talk. There's a heavy spin. We'll try to pin him in the wall, and he did. And Hybrid got slain by the hands of Meliodas. There is a fight going on. Also, are we about to see a prison rod? Blazing Dread has been burned out, but Totoro didn't hesitate to take the kill of Melodious, and that really hurts for Claude. Whenever you just are performing a perfect Blazing Dread, there was a prison rod out of nowhere. And look at the drag from Paramis, and he managed to secure the kill, but the kill is nicely stolen by Ember. Okay, so they just put their hand on the Lord, and I'm not quite sure will the Cabo take the Lord, because already Pedrin is here, Totoro is here, chooses trying to get some vision from their team. Maybe he is hyper, but tanky hyper. Well, there is a brave warrior, third phase of his skill running on, and also there's a heavy spin trying to zone them out, and this moment is quite insane. And also there is a penalty zone combined with real world manipulation. Fight is going on. Look at the damage coming from Carry. Hank can give a shot on to Ember. That was necessary for the team of Team Peekaboo. Let's see which team managed to take the Lord, and Mass Security take the Lord, and the Lord descend the Rage Lord goes to the side of Team Pinkbot. Oh my God, that was a hell of a team fight,
Yeah, that was the hell of the team fight. And the biggest factor, I guess, from the team Venom Dementor is the best play coming from the Lapu Lapu and Claude. Their side lanes are very excellent, and the team domination in the team fight is quite, we can say, from the team Venom Dementor. But still, I guess they overstayed their welcome in their Lord fight, I guess, in the Lord dance. So I guess that was the factor for the team Peekaboo to take the Lord, and this Lord will be quite very advantageous for the team Peekaboo, as the Lord is very, very important in the game Mobile Legends. So the Lord is marching from the top lane, I guess, top lane. And I think Venom Dementor will quite easily defend this Lord, as they are quite ahead in farm too. But still, I guess Peekaboo has caught up in the goal defense, and that was nice heavy spin coming from the Akai, and got the kill against Kufra, and the damage Blazing Duet coming from the Claude, and get the kill against the Eve. That was actually nice defending. Yeah, coming from Team Venom Dementor, that was actually nice defending from the Lord.
Yes, I definitely. One thing that I would like to say, Aluf, maybe
Yeah.
they're just quite ahead against the Team Peekaboo side, but okay, they're just they will not let us to talk. There is a
Oh
call down to
my
stick at the lane,
God.
and look at the damage coming from Claude, but the heavy damage already dealt by first time there's a feather airstrike in the meantime, trying to zone them out. Well, they finish it, and yes, they did. The first victory goes to that of Venom Dimension. Congratulations, you guys. Able to break the curse. Congratulations, especially from my side. And that was a hell of a good gameplay. And I was about to say, Team Peekaboo, they're just quite conscious about taking they're playing the objective.
Yeah.
And I was ready to say, but I don't know out of nowhere what the hell they just did. They just put a nice gameplay and the rush to the mid lane and they secure the mid lane T next secure the mid lanes, inhibitor tower and lock the base, and that is all done for that is all done for Peekaboo, and the first victory goes to Venom Dementors. Congratulations one more time from my side. And yeah, the MVP from the winning side is definitely Ember 416 KDA with 8.9 rating. And Ember played Akai as a jungler, and Melodius did his part very well. And look at the turret damage came from Melodius, 47% turret damage he dealt in the game, and also 69% teamfight participation, which came from Melodius, who played Claude from the side of Venom Dementors. And in the other side, there's the whole Peekaboo just played very well and tried very well, but they just whole team this game a little bit short. Even there's a reason why maybe they lost. But in the next game, they will try to figure out to get a victory against the mighty Venom Dementors. So what you gonna say about that? I would like to ask Melody to describe the. Oh no, not asking. I would like to say Melody to describe the whole, the data section from the side of Team Peekaboo.
I can see that Kari really played well in her lanes, like total damage 72%, and the damage she has put in the team fight and the team fight participations. Actually, I was expecting a little more from Venomous from Team Peekaboo because he is really good at Hookah, but I think he was off the lane of the game, outside of the team throughout the game, so he was not able to display his. There was no shine in his. He was missing, I guess, in this match right now. So overall, team fight participation was good from Team Peekaboo as well. It was a neck-on-neck match between two teams. Both teams played very well, but still, Venom Demoness was able to take the victory, first victory. So let's see what the second match will. It really go for the clean sweep or the third match as well. So let's hope for the third match. I really want to watch all the matches actually.
Exactly. Words cannot do this justice. Only the gameplay will, the gameplay will matter in this game. Words cannot do this justice. The gameplay is real. So the next game will be a do or die for, Peekaboo. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. I'll be back. Our loop will be back. Melody will be with us. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back in a minute with our second round. And there is also they're just not letting us talk. There's a heavy spin. We'll try to pin him in the wall, and he did. And Hybrid got slain by the hands of Meliodas. There is a fight going on. Also, are we about to see a Prison Rod? Blazing Dread has been burned out, but Totoro didn't hesitate to take the kill.
Venom Dementor, but still, Carry manages to win. And here comes another fight. I guess there is fight going everywhere. The Totoro is low and Farsa gets the kill. And Claude is still giving huge damage. I guess he will try to get the kill from the Kupra, but still Kupra survives. But
down from the situation, and Emperor just managed to escape. And also Chima is suffocating. 3v1 situation. Oh my god, will he manage to survive in this situation? And also Melodius is here to give a hand, and there's a blazing duet. In the meantime, there is a real manipulation. Chinma got the kill of Venomous. Look at this, that is what I was saying, here. There's trying to zone out the enemy, and Hybrid is here waiting to execute a perfect penalty zone. God. But Ember didn't hesitate to take the turtle. In the meantime, there's a Tyrant Revenge, Body Slam, and the whole Venom Dementor is trying to escape from the team fight because they already did their job. Took the turtle, but the problem is therere's a heavy spin to.
He is trying to do first. You make the dominance of Ice, and then he makes it still. And we can see in the lane, we can just actually see the Melody does.
Yeah, that was excellent
So
gang
can you
coming
take
from
over
the.
it?
Yeah, that was excellent gang coming from the team band. Nice defending from the Lord.
Yes,
I
definitely.
guess.
That one thing that
Yeah.
I would like to say, Aluf, maybe
Yeah.
they're just quite ahead against the Team Peekaboo side, but okay, they're just they will not let us to talk. There is a call
Oh
down to
my
secure the lane,
God.
and look at the damage coming from Claude. But the heavy also feather strike to zone them out, and Totoro is hiding in the bush and trying to make some momentum, create a momentum, to take the lead against the Venom Dementor seems quite fine in this game. And there is a Tyrant Race
Oh
combined with a
my
Tyrant Refresh.
God.
Voice pistol in the meantime, and there is a
Wow.
shutdown from Mass Security, and that was a much needed shutdown. Guys, that battle mirror image, the way he used the battle mirror image inside a team fight, he just performed a perfect blazing good, and the way he just came, and that is totally eye dazzling and eye satisfying to see, and that is what every Clot player does. If you want to play Clot, you have to
Oh
make a
my
good sweep. And
God.
there is a heavy spin trying to pin down in the wall, and Ember seek with the kill of Venomous. And there is
Oh
also
my
a penalty
God.
goes on. They're just not letting us talk. There's a heavy spin. We'll try to pin him in the wall, and he did. And Hybrid got slain by the hands of Meliodas. There is a fight going on. Also, are we about to see a Freezer Rod? Blazing Dread has been burned out, but Totoro didn't hesitate to take the kill.
Venom Dementor, but still, Carrie manages to win. And here comes the another fight. I guess there is fight.
Hello, everyone. Okay, should I speak? Hello, everyone. Welcome back to MLBB Championship Battle Spring Split 2023, presented by Mobile Legend Bang Bang. So yeah, we are back again with our second game, and it's between Venom Dementors versus a Peekaboo, the top team from Bangladesh. The top team Venom Dementors. Obviously they're from Bangladesh, and the top team from Nepal,
Yeah.
Team Peekaboo. And it's a much needed, it's a much winning game for Peekaboo side because they already lost the first game against the Mighty Venom Dementors. So they must have to win this game no matter what if they want to, take it as a BO3 format. So they must have to win it. And yes, from Custard Desk, I'm here. Walker Behemoth with me. Auluf is here. With me, Melody is here to cheer with you guys, cheer with you guys, and yeah. So I'm just directly moving on to Melody. So, Melody, say something about this game, and already it will be a do or die for them, your team, your nation's team. So, tell me something about the Peekaboo side and what strategy they will try to put in this game against the Venom Dementors.
Peekaboo and Venom did really played a good game audio matches, and I'm really expecting a greater one and the best one next match as well. Being from Nepal, I've obviously cheered for the both team, but Peekaboo really
Mhm.
played. I want, in my point of view, Peekaboo should go with a hyper with
Yeah.
like exactly, yeah, exactly the. This will focus on the gold lane, not like
Mhm.
banning the like narrowing down the hero pool for Melody Das because as you have already explained that Melody Das is so good at it. So I really wish that they
Yeah, he
just
is. Yeah, he is. The way he just played is
just give
totally
it.
plausible. Yeah, plausible.
And I really wish that I really wish that I really think I wish I don't wish but I really think that they will
Hmm.
narrow down the pool for Melody Das as well in this next match in banning stage. And I wish Team Peekaboo will go with a good EX laner and uh, they will just focus in mid
Yeah.
lane and EX lane. I think they will go with the focus in that lanes because it's really hard for not hard but it's good. So I just
But
hope that
still.
Peekaboo will take the victory this time and we can go and watch the third match as well.
Yeah, but still, from the team Venom Dementor, the Meliodas is too good on the cloud, but and Peekaboo still needs to focus in the goal lane as well. But when they will try to focus in the mid or XP lane, the gold lane will definitely be open to the team Venom Dementor. So the team Venom Dementor will have quite advantage in the gold lane, and Meliodas who is quite good on his Claude and other gold lane heroes. So I think Peekaboo needs to focus on the goal lane too, but still they must not overextend in their team fights in the goal lane, as we saw in the game one. They overextended too much for trying to take the kill from the Cloud, and they got punished too badly, so badly they lost the game. And the Cloud from Meliodas was so good in that game. He was giving damage. He was outplaying the team from Team Peekaboo quite easily. So I guess the team Peekaboo must try to go in balancing everything. I guess they will try to focus in XP lane, mid lane, goal lane. They just need to go in a balanced manner.
Mm-hmm. Well, so speaking of the banning section right now, so as you guys can pick up, they already banned the Joy. The cute little Lillian is not only cute, but also she's quite dangerous with the electrifying base. Is capable to deal high amount of magical burst damage. And now it's time for Hybrid to banning a hero, and let's see which role or which hero he's going to ban. And he has multiple option, he has multiple option to ban, multiple heroes to ban. He could easily ban Murtis, or even go for an Eve. And yes, he's banned Eve, which is a hell of a pain in the last game. So they just don't hesitate to ban it right now, because dealing against the Eve is quite dangerous. And not only that, but also Eve's damage in the late game. That this is especially the stack based damage of the Void Blast and the Void Crystal will make you slow, even slow. You will feel like I'm just a sloth, or even I'm just a snail. It will make you feel that you are a sloth or you are a snail, and that is why just people just hate Eve. Personally, I just hate Eve.
Yeah.
So then let's speaking of the side of the Venom Dementor side, and our Lord and Kajaban, which is in the last match we also saw a Kajaban from their side, and Kaja is too good to isolate one single hero and assassinate one hero with a divine judgment, or even he just can go through a tank, or even go through the mid lane and catch the goal laner, or even catch the core. If the core is squishy, then Kaja is definitely a good option for you, especially against assassin, against a marksman, hyper. So putting Kaja in the ban section is a quite good in my opinion. So directly, I'm just going to the side of Team Peekaboo. Massacre with a Fadrin ban, which is very good, a legal ban. That healthy guy is not only healthy, but also he's just capable to give a high amount of damage with a Prison Rod. Will heal him up. Not only a good damage, but also a Prison Rod will give him a perfect the spellbam lifesteal, whatever you just call. So the first phase of ban is done from the side of Team Peekaboo. So let's see which hero, which role Aurora is going to ban this time. As usually, lot up to ban, lot more option, lot more things to ban. But it's just a matter of time to see 13 seconds remaining which role or which hero Aurora is going to ban. He can ban even he can ban a Murtis or Lancelot, and he's banned a Lancelot, which is a very good, not bad at all. So I'm just directly moving on to Melody. So Melody, what do you think? Which hero will get picked from the side of Team Peekaboo? Which hero will get picked? Assume it.
Actually, can I talk about Lancelot a little bit? Because banning Lancelot from Team Venom Demontre is really expect ban, because Storytel is really good at it. So as you can see, we talk about what the Peekaboo is going to pick. So Valentina is already a very good pick, because they have lots of open up for her ultimate. So picking Valentina and Venom Dementor picking Theramis is like giving an ultimate. Come and take my ultimate, it's all for you. So I was stopped why Peekaboo didn't ban Claude, and they will keep it open for him, and yes, Melody does just took over his meta hero. He's good hero. He's so good at it, and I think that we can again see the amazing gameplay of Cloud in this game as well. So from the Peekaboo side, I think okay, all of you can.
Yeah, I think they will try to counter the pick from the I guess Meliodas. That Claude is too good on Meliodas. The use of his BMI, the outplay soon in the game one, that was too good. And from Team Peekaboo, I can see the Franco. That's actually quite good counter pick against the Claude. He can hook, or he can use his. I can use every counter counter against the Claude. I guess Franco is quite good against the Claude. He can give quite good CC crowd control against the Claude, and the Martis, which is quite good on his decimation, which can give the true damage against the Claude, which will give the quite advantage to the Martis and Team Peekaboo. So I guess they are going for the counter picks instead of banning the Claude. I guess they are giving the Claude and they will try to counter the Claude, but still they should not overextend for the kill of the Claude. And here we go, the Lapu Lapu from Chinmoy. That was too good in the game one. He was quite zoning quite efficiently against the team Peekaboo. He was zoning, giving the damage. He was sustaining against four player of the team Peekaboo. So I guess the team combination from the team Venom Dementor is quite strong. They got their perfect, comfortable picks, which they are good. Claude is Benritas is too good and Claude and Chinmoy is too good and the Lapu Lapu they got their comfort pick. So I guess Team Venom Dementor have got their team composition quite scary against Team Peekaboo.
Yes, and I guess they're just wondering and willing to take the same lineup like Chinmoy with a Lapu Lapu again, Meliodas with his Claude again, and Crybaby with his Faramis one more time, 2 games in a row, and they're just taking their comfort pick, as Olive say. Yeah, I'm totally agreeing with you. But banning Claude is not necessary at all, because Claude has many counter. There's many way you can counter a Claude. You can use show the way of the dragon is perfect to counter Claude. Even you can pick you can pick Belric. Belric is a perfect counter of Claude, like with a vengeance combined with Blade Armor. Also his passive is quite dangerous, so Belric is called and well known as a perfect counter of Claude. So there is thousands of way. I'm just kidding, just a flow. There is many way, thousands of way to counter Claude. So there no need to ban Claude or put Claude in the ban section. There's a multiple good heroes to ban, so it's quite unnecessary to banning a Claude. So from the side of Hanking, let's pick up their banning section. They already banned the first side, because from the side of Team Venom, the mentors, they didn't pick the Maze yet. Even them, they're just quite not sure. Will this Faramis will play? Will he play? Will Crybaby will play as a mage or as a roamer? They don't know. So that they love to ban one mage, and last time they just failed a very good threat, and the first was a quite good threat from their side. So this banned it. So it's cool. It's good if you can handle a hero like a. So then it's better to put it in the ban section. So no need to get a panic. And there's a Minotaur showed by Aurora, and Aurora is one thing that I would like to say about Aurora, as I personally played many games with him. Even as I casted many games in the tournament he played, and I was there as a caster. Aurora is good with every single tanker, especially with especially with Grok. But nowadays, Grok is more than a tank. Especially Grok played as a EXP laner with a Blade of Hephaestus, even a couple of good items. So Aurora is just good with every single tank, even support. So now it's time for Hankick and Hybrid to select hero, and they will go for one. They will go for one EXP laner, one marksman, definitely. So I'm just I want to see another gameplay this time, but I guess a Hankick will he pick carry? Not quite sure. Oh, okay. There is a blood serpent in the land of Dawn. Hybrid with a Petrify, with a Yuzhong, and we all know how good Yuzhong is when he's in the dragon form and when he just landed, and we all know how dangerous he can be when he is in the dragon form. He is in the enhanced from the enhanced skill of Yuzhong, and the passive is quite dangerous. And are we about to see assassin gameplay from Ember? Ember just showed him up with an I was about to say Karina, but in the end, it is a Hellcurt. And I can't wait. Guys, I just can't wait to see an assassin gameplay, especially in this fighter and tank meta. I'm just bored. Personally, guys, I'm just bored. Even sometimes many people just will to pick Lancelot, but they make it not Lancelot. They make it tanks a lot. Lancelot with a couple of good tanky items. So yes, personally, I will enjoy this game because from me, it's about a decade. After decades, I'm about to witness, assassin gameplay from the side of Venom Dementors. Well, both of them pick very well, and the bans are quite tricky. Even the lineup is too good from both of this side, and it's a do or die game. Those who just enter the stream right now, let me say again, it's a do or die game for Peekaboo. So let's see which team has the last laugh. From Custody Skamir, Walker Mahmood with me. Lodi is here to cheer you guys up. Auluf is here. So in-game live action, the live scenario will described by Melody.
Yeah, but the game has been paused. The pause has been called by Team Venom Dementor. I guess they're having the technical problem, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yes, there can be a technical problem because the pause is asked by. I'm not sure. Is that pause asked by Peekaboo or Venom Dementors? Which one?
I guess pause called by Venom Dementor. Yeah.
It was from the red side, so it's obviously from the Venom Dementor side.
Oh
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I guess I guess Team Venom Dementor must focus on their gold farm, as they got almost all hero that they need farm. I can guess that Elcott needs Demon Hunter Sword to have his damage he needs that Demon Hunter Sword to give damage to opponent team. So, and we can see from Claude, the core item of the Claude is Demon Hunter Sword. So I guess they need those golds to have the damage, but still the team Peekaboo also need damage, but still Martis is quite early, so he can give damage from the early. He has that potential to give damage from the early. So Team Venom Dementor must play safely in the early game to gain the advantage going in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Melody, so you can give the small description about the teams and going in the team fights, I guess.
Exactly. In my point of view, the pick from the Peekaboo side is really a good one, I guess, because the Frank was really good at initiating the matches and the carry, taking down the tanky heroes, and with Valentina, she can just take over the Pyramis. So last game, Pyramis was able to shine because of his ultimate, but this time Valentina will just go in synergy, like together, so I think it will be a very good gameplay between both matches. So, what do you think, Walker, about this? Just now, what happened about these matches?
Wow, well, there is a first blood is taken by Ember, and there was only fatal strike from the side of Venom Dementors, and taking the first blood, will give them a much confidence. Even they seems like they're just too confident in this game, and they just said, "Hold on, guys. Hold on, my country. I got this. We got this." So yes, are we about to see a fight in the EXP lane? The Emberson's fight ready here. Helker is trying to get some stacks, especially the 4 stacks with a deadly stringer, and in the meantime there is also a hand in the turtle, and the turtle has been spawned in the land of Dawn, and Totoro is ready also to make a clash, and there is a drag, and in the meantime there's a brave warrior, third phase. We're about to see a fight, and Ember again with an early fatal blow, and the turtle is nicely taken, and there is also the cult out. That means one thing: nobody's dying today. Fight is going on, and Aurora is just trying to heal the team up. Just trying to heal them up, the whole team. The minute or second skill is gives ally gives a full heal of ally. Full heal means not fully, just give it a little bit heal. So yes, the on the team fight, even not only that, but also they took the turtle. The first turtle is nicely taken by the side of Venom Dementors, and well, there is a battle mirror Jimenez, and also there is a bloody iron hook, but unfortunately nobody home. Franco just tried to give a hook, but Meliodas just managed to escape, and Claude is a master of escaping master, the master of the tricky. So again, the lethal wonder is also secured by the team Venom Dementors, and the good thing is this is only a 3 minutes running in the land of and already Meliodas made one of his core items, that is Demon Hunter Sword, and there's a minute of rage blazing to it again, burned out, and Ember with a kill again. Mass Security is the victim this time. Crybaby is nicely taking down the Totoro, and And it was, a heavy kill to take. Double kill for Crybaby. Rampage, totally the Venom Dementor. Seems like they're just quite ready for this game. And killing spree running from Ember. 5 kills in a row. Again, they're on another team fight. And in the meantime, not only team fight, but also they took the top lane's tier 1 tower. And, that was a hell of a good fight. Not only that, but also, they're just taking the lead. Not only by gold, but also taking the kills. Look at the difference right now. Already 4K goals lead, and that's totally amazing.
That's just totally amazing team fights coming from the team Venom Dementor. They are totally destroying every team fights. They are totally slaying every team fights. The team Peekaboo are not quite able to take any advantage from the team fights. They are just losing and losing. I guess they will try to play safe in the early game. I guess the damage from the Elcott is quite scary from the early game, I guess. And he got those items and giving those damages. I guess we can't see any team fight initiation from Franco, so I guess the hook isn't quite landing, so Team Peekaboo isn't quite able to successfully gain advantage in any gank, but still they will try to take it to the late game and try to take the advantage during the late phases of the game. Yeah.
Well, here just Milius is trying to get some gold from the minion, and Venomous is checking the bush. That is every tank. That is done by every tank, and try to get some vision for his stream, and there's a quite heavy environment is running on. Especially in the river side, in the map of Land of Dawn, and the Peekaboo they just said that we had enough, and they just don't want to take any unusual fight. And there's a Clock of Destiny. The first item came from the side of Team Peekaboo, and Masecurity made his one of the core item, that is Clock of Destiny, which is a much needed item for Valentina to deal a high amount of magic damage. And there's an Iron Hook out of nowhere, Bloody Hunt combined in the meantime. But Chinmoy just managed to escape with a Brave Warrior, and he just said, not like this way, I want a team fight. And he just approached, and that was a pretty bad decision, Yeah, I was like, as we saw, he almost escaped, but he just said, okay, let's give a little bit fight. And in the meantime, killing spree is running from Crybaby. They are just not letting us to talk. Yuzhong has landed nicely. Again, there is a hook out of nowhere. And this time, Hybrid with another kill, and this time the victim is the Aurora. And look at the damage coming from Milius. Handcake destroy the tower, and just trying to give a damage, hell of a damage. Look at the damage from the court. And again, there's an Iron Hook from nowhere. Oh my goodness, look at the aim of this, and Venomous is just playing like almost like Zebling. And we already enjoyed a very good Franco gameplay from Zebling, and the way he just hooked in the tournament. Like me and Seog, like every 3 seconds we were used to say again, another one, and again the third turtle is nicely taken by Ember, and they're just getting firmed. That is like that will be create a huge difference. And again there is a bloody Iron Hook from out of nowhere, and the leaders here, look at the damage coming from this Claude, and that is something called overfarm. Whenever a hero get overfarm, sometimes a hero get overfarmed, you can't stop them with with a counter item, or even the counter build. Like overfarm is something very big and something very dangerous. Like whenever a hero manages to get an overfarm, it will become a little bit troublesome for the opposite side. So okay, there's another team fight, another Iron Hook came from Venomous, and look at the Spellworm, especially the the life-sucking ability of Yuzhong, and I guess there will be another fight, and they're just not letting us to talk and not taking us to breathe, to take a single breathe. Like this team is just ready. This team seems quite ready to take each other apart, and this team just quite ready to tear each other apart.
Yeah, so the team fight is quite scary from the team Venom Dementor. The Hellcat is too scary. The damage coming from the Hellcat is too scary. But still, I mean, for the winning factor of Team Peekaboo may be Franco. The hook coming from the Franco is quite scary in this coming in the mid stage of the game. He's quite hooking many of the targets. I guess coming in the mid game. I guess he's finding his groups from now. But still, Tim Damon. And here comes the Iron
Oh
Hook
my
and bloody
goodness.
on. That was excellent and called also coming from the Paramis, and that saves the Minotaur. But still, the bravest warrior coming from the Lapu Lapu giving damage to the Yuzong. But still, Valentina will be able to find the kill. That was quite a heck of a team fight. Wow. Still, the team Venom Dementor is quite in the advantage, but still, Team Peekaboo will try to take the Lord, giving damage, but still, Hellcat is there to secure the Lord. I guess the Peekaboo will try to take the Lord safely, but Team Venom Dementor will not give the chance to Peekaboo to take the Lord quite easily. And Hellcat is waiting patiently to take the Lord in the chance, and the Hellcat has taken the Lord, and that was quite good coming from the Hellcat, and Cult Alter coming from the Paramis, and Claude has taken the kill. Wow, that was quite excellent Lord skill coming from the Hellcat. Wow, that was quite good. Oh, wow, that was just wow. That was quite good.
Yeah, look for exactly what you're saying. It's wow, like a mess. I was just expecting that there will be a comeback from Team Peekaboo, but the game, the way Hellcat is just playing the Ember, is playing his, taking his Hellcat in that gameplay that it's. I'm just losing hope. I don't know why, but still, I hope there will be a. Wow, there's another gameplay, there's another team situation, and there's a fight, and Team Pickup is able to take down Error. So I guess there's still a chance for a comeback because I was expecting they would take down a lot more torrent, but no. Pickup is still standing there defending the torrent. What do you say? How the game will end? What's your point of view that can you just manifest? Walker, what do you think? Which team is going to take the second victory?
Well, and I would like to say, and first of all, like it's a MOBA game, so anything can happen in the game. Like one single mistake will lead you to lead you to death, especially lead you to lose. And yes, there will be a chance for Peekaboo, because I'm being optimistic from for them. Like whenever we will manage to make a full build, especially from the side of Peekaboo. Like if you guys have a look on the item slot, like the team Peekaboo, they're just quite not ready for the team fight, or even they're just a little bit behind against the Venom Dementor side. They seems quite ready. There, every single hero, every single roster from the side of Venom Dementors, they're with 2 or 3 or 4 major core items. But in the other hand, like Team Peekaboo, they are not ready. Like only a couple of items for each heroes, 2 items or highest 3 items is not enough, to win against an overfarmed lineup. And it seems like they're in the goal lead. I'm just talking about Venom Dementors. As you guys can see, they're just more than a 5k goal behind than Venom Dementors. Even the total item section, you guys already saw that. So like in this situation, like I would like to say, even streamer already showed the snowball. Even the snowball also taking the side of Venom Dementor. So obviously, like I would say, just wait, hold on, get more farm, get more minions, and get more items, and that will help you to win many team fights, because you guys also have the late game potential. Like late game Valentina in the late game is too dangerous. Even the magic wave come from the first skill, and the CC, the crowd control effects, and not only that, but also Handcake with the carry, the burst damage, the true damage of carry is totally intolerable. Especially carry will work fine against the Minotaur, Chinmoy, or even Crybaby. So just all I just have to say, like, hold on, hold the game, at least save the Nexus if you guys can. Just and the more to say, especially just don't lose the inhibitor tower. And if you lose, then at least at least just save the Nexus. And there's a fight. There will be a fight in the Lord's River. Fight is
Oh
gonna
my
be Black
God.
Dragon on. And there's a blazing to it. Called out. Nobody's dying inside Pyramid Salty. Double kill from Ember. Ember seems quite ready. And Ember got shut down by the hand of Totoro. And it will be a little bit troublesome for, Team Venom Dementors because they already lost their jungler. But who cares? They also lost their jungle. Oh no, Totoro is ready. But Crybaby didn't hesitate to take the Lord. And they did. And it's a 13-minute Lord, It's a little Rage Lord. Not only that, Rage Lord got damage. Rage Lord got the HP. But Meliodas with the kill of Hybrid. Carface from Nabulum's second skill coming on. And Error is just, getting the damage and soaking up all the damage. He just soaked off all the damage, and we all know Minotaur is too good. With the sustainability of Minotaur is more higher than the other tank. So, just Rory just what the hell he's just trying to do to soak up the damage from the team fight, and then that is what he is just doing. And there's a speedy light will coming up from Curry. In the meantime, there's a blazing duet. Look at the burst damage coming from the court. In the meantime, there's a call down as it pops up. Nobody is dying today. Meliodas is not dying. Chinmoy is not dying. Error is not dying. Inside, the called out, and they will try to take the inhibitor, but some way, somehow, Team Peekaboo managed to save their top lane's inhibitor tower, but not for that long because the tower has only 5% or 7% HP, I guess. And in the meantime, and another lane is taken down by Melodious. So let's see what happened because it's a mobile game. Anything can happen. So let's hope for the best, as Melody asked. And I guess, Melody, you got my answer. Let's hope for the best.
Yeah, exactly. I got it. Exactly, I got it. So it's already been the 15 minute game, and you can see the goal difference is already around 7k from the both team, from Team Cry, from Team Venom Dementors. So I guess the game is going to the side of Venom Dementors, but it's still like Walker said, it's the mobile game, and we don't know what's happened next. One small mistake, and the game can totally flip over. So there is, we can see there is an item build, and most of the Venom Dementors are already with the last item working on. So I guess, and actually, Kari is already full with her almost all of her items. So I think there will be a great damage. Just exactly, I was saying, Kari is having a great damage. Great damage of a basic as well because he's already full of items. So a marksman with a full item is someone to be scared of, and there is Carry. So I think it will be a flip-up game, or still we don't know, or Demontre will take the victory home. So let's hope and watch it.
I guess from the Team Peekaboo, the only initiations is coming from the Franco. I guess there are no other initiating factors. So I guess Team Peekaboo is quite falling behind as they are not able to initiate quite properly. And here comes the gang blazing duet coming from Anna. Elcott has secured the kill, and Colt also coming from the Paramist and got kill against. And here comes the Black Dragon from trying to retreat from Team Venom Dementor, but still, oh my God, it's 5 against 1 for Team Peekaboo, and I guess the Team Venom Dementor will try to take the game, and I don't think Yuzong will be able to defend against these 5 members of Team Venom Dementor. And here comes the crowd control coming from Lapu Lapu, and Black Dragon is taken down, and the Nexus is taken down as well, and the game is taken by Venom Dementor. Wow, that was just wow. That gank was amazing coming from the Team Venom Dementor.
Congratulations, Venom Dementors, for getting the victory against one of the best team of Nepal, and that is Peekaboo. You guys did it. You guys made it. So, from the side of Venom Dementors, Crybaby again with the MVP 708 KDA with his Faramis gameplay, 11.6 rating. That was a hell of a good gameplay. That was a hell of a good Faramis gameplay. And also, Meliodas was quite outstanding in this game also. Look at the KDA. of his Claude 3010 KDA with 10.9 rating and with a full item. Corrosion side, Demon Hunter Sword. On those who are watching the stream and love to play Claude and want to play Claude, then you guys can take a tutorial and a quick guide from Meliodas. And even, from the directly moving on to the side of team, Peekaboo, as you guys can see, Hankik played very well, but the rest of his team just came a little bit short, and this didn't manage to take the victory against the Mighty Venom Dementors. And the losing side, the MVP was Hankik. And let's have a look at the team fight participation from both of the side. And the highest team fight participation from the side of team Peekaboo is taken by Franco, which was 100%. And you know what? It's 100%. Well, it was very good. But not only that, let's talk about Team Venom Dementors, the highest team fight participation from their side, and that is obviously Minotaur with. Now that is obviously Error with his Minotaur. So it was both tank was too good in this game. Not only Error but also Venomous was too good also. And the highest turret damage came from the Claude again. The first game was Claude, and the second game also the Claude, and that is no one, that is Meliodas. And from the side of Team Peekaboo, the turret damage is most turret damage is dealt by Carry, and that is Hankik, and that is 100. Oh, that is 100%. Wow, that's a good percentage, So that's all for the first game, and today's game was between Team Peekaboo and Team Venom Dementors, and congratulations, especially from my side. You guys managed to break the curse. You guys managed to make a win against the mighty Nepali team. So congratulations from my side especially, and okay, better luck next time, Team Peekaboo. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with our second game of this day. And MCB contest, the highest amount of prize pool there, 2,000 UHD. Could you guys imagine the prize pool is 2,000 US dollar? Not only that, but also 200k diamonds, 200k Mobile Legend in-game currency, that is diamond. So this is a hell of a good tournament is running on in the land of Dawn. So share the stream with your friend, those who love to watch Mobile Legend and love to watch this type of competitive international gameplay. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back in a minute with our second game.
In last game, Sanis was able to blind because of his ultimate, but this time Valentina will just go in synergy, like together, so I think it will be a very good gameplay between both matches. So what do you think?
Coming from the Franco, I guess there are no other initiating factors, so I guess Team Peekaboo is quite falling behind as they are not able to initiate quite properly. And here comes the gang blazing duet coming from Anna. Elcott has secured the kill, and Colt also coming from the Paramis and got kill against, and here comes the Black Dragon from trying. That gank was amazing coming from the Team Venom Dementor.
Congratulations, Venom Dementors, for getting the victory against one of the best team of Nepal, and that is Peekaboo. You guys did it. You guys made it. So, from the side of
easily, and Hellcat is waiting patiently to take the Lord in the chance, and the Hellcat has taken the Lord, and that was quite good coming from the Hellcat, and Colt also coming from the Paramis, and Claude has taken the kill. Wow, that was quite excellent. Lord is still coming.
And that was a pretty bad decision, Yeah, I was like, as we saw, he almost escaped, but he just said, okay, let's give a little bit fight. And killing spree is running from Crybaby. They are just not letting us to talk. Yuzhong has landed nicely. Again, there is a hook out of nowhere. And this time hybrid with a Jesus. And there's a fight. There will be a fight in the Lord's River. Fight is going on. Black Dragon front. And there's a blazing duet. Colt as nobody's dying inside Parmesalty. Double kill from Ember. Ember seems quite ready. And Ember got shut down by the hand of Totoro. And it will be a little bit troublesome.
But still, Team Demon. And here comes the Iron Hook and Bloody Horn. That was excellent. And Colt also coming from the Paramis. And that saves the Minotaur. But still, the bravest warrior coming from the Lapu Lapu giving damage to the Yuzong. But still, Valentina will be able to
score item. That is Demon
Oh
Hunter sword,
my
and there's a minute of
God.
rage blazing to it again, burned out, and Ember with a kill again. Mass Security is the victim this time. Crybaby is nicely taking down the Totoro, and it was a heavy kill to take. Double kill for Crybaby. Rampage, totally the Venom Dementor seems like they're just quite ready for this game.
So last game, Salamis was able to sign because of his ultimate, but this time Valentina will just go in synergy, like together, so I think it will be a very good gameplay between both matches. So what do you think?
Coming from the Franco, I guess there are no other initiating factors. So I guess Team Peekaboo is quite falling behind as they are not able to initiate quite properly. And here comes the gang blazing duet coming from Anna. Elcott has secured the kill, and Colt also coming from the Paramis and got kill against. And here comes the Black Dragon from trying. That gank was amazing coming from the Team Venom Dementor.
Congratulations, Venom Dementors, for getting the victory against one of the best team of Nepal, and that is Peekaboo. You guys did it. You guys made it. So, from the side of
Easily. And Hellcat is waiting patiently to take the Lord in the chance, and the Hellcat has taken the Lord, and that was quite good coming from the Hellcat, and Colt also coming from the Paramis, and Claude has taken the kill. Wow, that was quite excellent. Lord is still coming.
and that was a pretty bad decision, Yeah, I was like, as we saw, he almost escaped, but he just said, okay, let's give a little bit fight. And
my God.
Killing spree is running from Crybaby. They are just not letting us to talk. Yuzhong has landed nicely. Again, there is a hook out of nowhere, and this time hybrid with a Jesus. And there's a fight. There will be a fight in the Lord's River. Fight is gonna be Black Dragon front, and there's a blazing to it. Called out, nobody's dying inside Parmesalsi. Double kill from Ember. Ember seems quite ready, and Ember got shut down by the hand of Totoro. And it will be a little bit troublesome.
But still, Team Demon. And here comes the Iron Hook and Bloody Horn. That was excellent. And Colt also coming from the Paramis, and that saves the Minotaur. But still, the bravest warrior coming from the Lapu Lapu giving damage to the Yuzong. But still, Valentina will be able.
Score item, that is Demon Hunter sword, and there's a minute of
God.
rage blazing to it again, burned out, and Ember with a kill again. Mass Security is the victim this time. Crybaby is nicely taking down the Totoro, and it was a heavy kill to take. Double kill for Crybaby. Rampage, totally the Venom Dementor seems like they're just quite ready for this game.
So last game, Salamis was able to sign because of his ultimate, but this time Valentina will just go in synergy, like together, so I think it will be a very good gameplay between both matches. So what do you think?
Coming from the Franco, I guess there are no other initiating factors. So I guess Team Peekaboo is quite falling behind as they are not able to initiate quite properly. And here comes the gang blazing duet coming from Anna. Elcott has secured the kill, and Colt also coming from the Paramis and got kill against. And here comes the Black Dragon from trying. That gank was amazing coming from the Team Venom Dementor.
Congratulations, Venom Dementors, for getting the victory against one of the best team of Nepal, and that is Peekaboo. You guys did it. You guys made it. So, from the side of
Easily. And Hellcat is waiting patiently to take the Lord in the chance, and the Hellcat has taken the Lord, and that was quite good coming from the Hellcat, and Colt also coming from the Paramis, and Claude has taken the kill. Wow, that was quite excellent. Lord is still coming.
and that was a pretty bad decision, Yeah, I was like, as we saw, he almost escaped, but he just said, okay, let's give a little bit fight. And
my God.
Killing spree is running from Crybaby. They are just not letting us to talk. Yuzhong has landed nicely. Again, there is a hook out of nowhere, and this time hybrid with a Jesus. And there's a fight. There will be a fight in the Lord's River. Fight is gonna be Black Dragon front, and there's a blazing to it. Called out, nobody's dying inside Parmesalsi. Double kill from Ember. Ember seems quite ready, and Ember got shut down by the hand of Totoro. And it will be a little bit troublesome.
but still, Tim Damon. And here comes the Iron Hook
my
and bloody
goodness.
on. That was excellent. And called out coming from the Paramis, and that saves the Minotaur. But still, the bravest warrior coming from the Lapu Lapu giving damage to the Yuzong. But still, Valentina will be able.
Score item, there is Demon Hunter sword,
my
and there's a Mirror of
God.
Rage blazing to it again, burned out, and Ember with a kill again. Mass Security is the victim this time. Crybaby is nicely taking down the Totoro, and it was a heavy kill to take. Double kill for Crybaby. Rampage, totally the Venom Dementor seems like they're just quite ready for this game.
So last game, Paramis was able to shine because of his ultimate, but this time Valentina will just go in synergy, like together, so I think it will be a very good gameplay between both matches. So what do you think?
Coming from the Franco, I guess there are no other initiating factors. So I guess Team Peekaboo is quite falling behind as they are not able to initiate quite properly. And here comes the gang blazing duet coming from Anna. Elcott has secured the kill, and Colt also coming from the Paramis and got kill against. And here comes the Black Dragon from trying. That gank was amazing coming from the Team Demon. I guess Venom Dementor.
Congratulations, Venom Dementors, for getting the victory against one of the best team of Nepal, and that is Peekaboo. You guys did it. You guys made it. So, from the side of
Easily. And Hellcode is waiting patiently to take the Lord in the chance, and the Hellcode has taken the Lord, and that was quite good coming from the Hellcode, and Colt also coming from the Paramis, and Claude has taken the kill. Wow, that was quite excellent. Lord is still coming.
and that was a pretty bad decision. Yeah, I was like, as we saw, he almost escaped, but he just said, okay, let's give a little bit fight. And in the
my
meantime,
God.
killing spree is running from Crybaby. They are just not letting us to talk. Yuzhong has
Wow.
landed nicely. Again, there is a hook out of nowhere, and this time hybrid with a Nexus. And there's a fight. There will be a fight in the Lord's River. Fight is going
my
on. Black
God.
Dragon front. And there's a blazing to it. Called out. Nobody's dying inside Paramis ulti. Double kill from Ember. Ember seems quite ready. And Ember got shut down by the hand of Totoro. And it will be a little bit troublesome.
But still, Tim Damon. And here comes the Iron Hook
my
and bloody
goodness.
on. That was excellent. And Colt also coming from the Paramis, and that saves the Minotaur. But still, the bravest warrior coming from the Lapu Lapu giving damage to the Yuzong. But still, Valentina will be able.
Score item, there is Demon Hunter sword,
my
and there's a Mirror of
God.
Rage blazing to it again, burned out, and Ember with a kill again. Mass Security is the victim this time. Crybaby is nicely taking down the Totoro, and it was a heavy kill to take. Double kill for Crybaby. Rampage, totally the Venom Dementor seems like they're just quite ready for this game.
Melody, la. Start कर दो ना.
Hello everyone, back. Hello everyone, welcome to About TV
I am
match. Okay. Please.
Yeah, so we are back in the game 2 of this day, and we are seeing the game versus against the Ping Pong and Avengers team, which are quite in the top list of our team Nepal. Yeah, in Nepal they are quite the top team, and Ping Pong is the reigning champion. Avengers are the second dominant team of the Nepal. So I guess we are seeing quite interesting match. What do you say about Walker seeing those games in these tournaments, MCD? Both teams, both these teams are quite dominating. How do you feel about these both teams?
Well, first of all, I would like to say both of these teams are just quite talented. Even the state rosters are quite amazing. They're talented. Even Ping Pong, the running champion of Nepal, especially they are the champion of MNC. And not only that, but also if I personally talk about Avengers, and I witnessed a couple of gameplay of Avengers Nepal, they're also quite good. Even Masakuri, Masharap, BBC from the side of Ping Pong, and Lunatic Panda. And especially if I talk about Lunatic Panda, he is just quite outstanding hyper. Even he's as good with every single hero with a Lancelot. Even I personally witnessed a couple of tank Lancelot gameplay from his side, and that was quite amazing. The sweep tank Lancelot gameplay, even the way he just puncture through the enemy, through the minion. way too good. And Avengers are Lemon, Sandy Void, Notorious, Max. They're also very, very good, talented roster. As I said a couple of seconds ago, both team they're amazing. Maybe Ping Pong Nepal, the reigning champion, but Avengers they're not that much behind. So the collision between the two teams, the two Nepali giants, and the land of Dawn, MCB, the prize pool is huge. 2,000 US dollar. Could you guys imagine? And not only that, but also 200K in-game currency, Mobile Legend, Diamond. So it's a huge, huge, huge prize pool, guys. And so it's a big tournament running on in the land of Dawn. And today's game is between ping pong versus Avengers Nepal. I'm excited, and I already witnessed a couple of games of these two teams. And I'm just a big noob here because already two Nepali casters is here with me alongside with Melody is here. She knows quite well about ping pong and also Avengers mid Nepal and Olive, and he also know quite well about this two team. So I'm just leaving it to them. But in my opinion, these two teams are just quite dangerous. Even they got the guts.
So yeah, I can, as we are in the ban section, both teams have prioritized their assassin junglers. I guess Team Ping Pong don't want to see the Fanny of coming from the Sandy of Team Avengers Nepal, as Sandy is quite scary in this. Fanny is too good on Fanny. You will get the kills on those first 1 minute or 2 minutes with his Fanny. Is quite good in his Fanny. So I guess Ping Pong is trying to ban those heroes, jungler heroes. I guess they are too aware of the Sandy. I guess they are trying to limit the hero pool of Sandy, which is quite good on those Martis, Redrin, and Fanny. And I guess Avengers team are also trying to ban those assassin heroes. Lancelot, Lunatic Panda is quite good on those Lancelot, those punctures, those skills, the smooth skills shown by the Lunatic Panda. Those are quite good. So I guess they're trying to ban those heroes for the quite easy gameplay in the game. And we can see the electrifying weight coming from the Zoe, which may give huge damage. And I guess they are banning Hayabusa, which is quite good coming from the Team Avengers Nepal, as Lunatic Panda is quite good on those heroes. Those heroes are very, very devastating if they fall in the hand of Lunatic Panda. So I guess they are trying to ban those heroes of. I guess they are all banning the hero coming from Lunatic Panda and Sandy. As Avengers Nepal Sandy's, those assassin gameplays, those tanky jungler hyper plays, they are so much good. They are too good, and they give so much difficulty to the opponent players. So they are trying to ban those heroes. And Lunatic Panda showing the Layla, one of the oldest heroes and marksman, which may be quite terrifying in the late game, but I guess they are just trolling right now, and they may pick our loot, Masarap. Masarap is quite good on our loot, and it may be quite scary for the team Avengers Nepal, as Masarap's XP line heroes are quite good and is able to execute those skills quite in frightful manner. So, Melody, what can you say about these teams? You are quite fan of the both team Ping Pong and Avengers Nepal. You are fan. You are watching every game of those teams. What can you say about these picks and these bans?
Exactly. You said I'm biggest fan of ping pong, and Mashurup Oliver is really good. Actually, I'm a big fan of his Terjila, and banned from Team Avengers for Lunatic Panda. They are just narrowing down the pool. Like we have already witnessed Lunatic Panda's Lancelot with the tank build, which we usually say Lance tank. So I think that they are just trying to give a decent ban, respective ban for Team Ping Pong, so that it will be easier for them to counter them to dominate the game. But still, I think in my point of view that Ping Pong has really a great. I don't know why there is two the tank two.
Marksman, yeah, they are just trolling.
They are going with a marksman hyper, or they are just trolling right there. We are still unaware about it. So let's
I
hope and
guess.
see.
Wow, and here comes the grok of the big black clock. As big clock is too good on his grok, we can see his plays that are too devastating for the opponent player, and we may see this too in this game as the combination of grok and arlot is too devastating. The passive coming from the grok will also try to increase the mobility of the grok and their roaming in the lanes, in the side lanes of the team. So I guess both teams will have quite the scary picks, as we can see the Lemon picking Valentina, which is quite good. He can copy the ultimates like Final Slash and Wild Stars coming from the Grok, and they are quite scary. And here comes the Max using his Lapu Lapu and Void using his carry. They are both scary. Lapu Lapu can back dive easily to the back line of the team ping pong and give the massive damage to the back lane. So it's quite scary. Lapu Lapu is quite scary when facing. Yeah, Arlot still may give quite scary times for the front line, but Arlot is still Arnold is a will have a hard time going in the back line of the team versus Nepal. And I guess we can see the ban still they are banning the hyper heroes as both teams still haven't picked their hyper heroes. Yeah, so I guess they are trying to limit the hero pool of the hyper heroes, and I guess they are banning every assassins and every tank hyper heroes, and I guess they will be short on the core. I guess going in this way, and Sandy has banned this. What do you say this hero name? I just forgot this hero name.
That is Ammon.
Yeah, Amon. I just totally forgot the hero name. And Amon is coming right off this meta. This season, Amon is quite rising in the rank of the meta as Amon is able to give the quite damage using his swords. So yeah, Sandy. I saw Sandy playing Amon in ranked games and those tournaments. Yeah, so Sandy banning the Amon is quite good. And here comes the Julian. As we can see in the finals, grand final of the M and IASI grand final, we can see that Julian was having quite easy game and the hero had 100% win rate going in the grand final. So as boss, this Julian ban is good to good. So yeah, I guess we can say that the Rome and the Hyper is quite missing, so they will try to pick those heroes, and I can say for the remaining, as those are remaining, I can say those assassin hero will be picked, I guess, from the Avengers Nepal. And here comes the Karina. Wow. And Melody, what can you say about the Lunatic Panda? What hero may be played by the Lunatic Panda? What can you say about that?
Actually, from my point of view, is really good at assassin's player rather than tank. He usually pick his heroes who put massive damage to his enemies. So I think he will go with the same lineup as previously he goes. So Lunatic Panda with his Poquito and let's see, it's still locked on it, but Lunatic Panda Gusion, Lunatic Panda Poquito, Lunatic Panda with Lancelot, he is quite good at it all. So I think he can just choose any and just play the game. So J-Rox is really good maze from Nepal. So I have really enjoyed watching all the matches from J-Rox. Like previous matches, like all these matches from the MNCV, J-Rox really displayed a great maze in mid lane games, dominating the mid lane from the early game and putting the massive damage to the late game as well. So I think picking up Farsha and Lunatic Panda with his
Yeah,
with his Hellcat, I think there will be a very amazing gameplay displayed by team ping pong. And from Sandy, the pick Karina, she is also going with the assassin. So I think there will be a clash in jungles as well this time. And from the Avenger, Notorious is locked on Kufra. So I think Kufra is really good at initiating, at running away as well, and initiating the game as well. So I think it's a good pick for Team Avengers. So I hope there will be a very good gameplay from the both team, and I hope that we will witness another amazing gameplay of the Nepal top finalists, top players, top team. So what do you think after all the lineup? What do you think this match will lead to? In your point of view, Walker.
Well, as you guys described very well, in my opinion, like the picking seems quite tricky. Even the lineup is quite good, in my opinion, as Yahiko with a Beatrix, and in the other hand, a Void with a carry, with a Gill Girl skin. And yes, so let's see which team has the last laugh. And the fight is between two Nepali giants. One is Ping Pong, the running champion of MNCB, and in the other hand, we have Avengers Nepal. And Kupra is is a perfect counter of every single dash heroes, like a Minnesota. Like if he casts the bouncing ball inside a bouncing ball, you can't even use any single dash. And well, both teams hyper is in the respected position and trying to get the buffs. And in my opinion, the picking from Ping Pong, this picking is quite good. Even they have the early game damage potential. And not only that, but also they have the late game potential, like the late game, pure late game core Versa, pure late game core Beatrix, or even in the late game BBC usually can give a one shot. And I guess in this game, Grok will do EXP lane, I guess, or are we about to see our Lord is EXP? Oh yes, our Lord in the EXP lane. So definitely, but I was a bit confused by watching the our Lord with a tanky emblem. So it made me a little bit confused. And the mid lane is Lemon is trying to get some minion here in the mid lane, trying to get some farm and level him up. And in the other hand, Carry is having a very hard time against the Beatrix in the early couple of minutes. And Yahiko will make him a little bit suffer because the early damage of Beatrix is too insane with his especially with his Nibiru. The burst damage of Nibiru is totally untakeable. And then BBC also here to to give a little bit help here, to give a little bit hand. And there's a wall. Okay, and there's a Tyrant's Revenge, and Kupra just missed it. There was a Tyrant Revenge, but unfortunately there's nobody home. And there's a bouncing ball also in the meantime to cover him up, to cover Void up. So yes, I'm being optimistic from both of the side. The clash between Titans, as Melody explained, as Olof explained, they know quite good more than me because they witnessed the MNCB tournament. So let's hope for the best, and I'm not taking any side. So let's see which team has the last lap, especially.
So yeah, I guess the real factor for the team Ping Pong will be the rotation coming from the far side, as he is quite fast in rotating and they will give the quite huge damage. And also Grok is quite babysitting the Beatrix in the other stages of the game, which will give the Beatrix the higher IR advantage against the carry. And carry will not be able to give damage. And Yaiko is quite good on the Beatrix, and he has quite easily dominated the lane against the carry, which is still surprising as Beatrix is quite nerfed at this point, but still she's quite dominating in the laning phase of the game. And both teams Rome are quite giving the vision in the gold lane, and they are trying to win the gold lane. I guess they are both trying to focus in the gold lane and giving their gold laner the advantage. Kind of wild shots coming from the both Valentina and Grok, and I guess Grok will be taken down by the Curry now. Wow, that was the excellent gank coming from the team Avengers Nepal. Grok was trying to get the quite good initiation, but still Valentina gave a really hard time to the big black clock. And yeah, and damage coming from the Corina, and kill will be taken by the Valentina, but still Lunatic Panda comes in, really comes in the good time and takes the kill for the team Ping Pong. That was quite excellent gang. Just wow.
Exactly. I think, in my point of view, I think Big Black Clock actually missed it because he was just sitting. He was trying to spot the lane, sitting in the lane outside of the team that his team didn't follow. That's why he was taken down so easily by the he was ganked by the 4 members of the team from Team
Oh
Avengers.
my God, that was quite excellent
That actually was
sniping.
game amazing, just displayed by Team Ping Pong is just taking down they are just putting the pressure in gold lane because they know game can be win if gold lane is if they
Oh,
win the gold lane,
wow.
they are pretty sure that they are going to win the game. So they are putting much more pressure in the gold lane. So the next turtle, the first turtle is already up, and Team Ping Pong is ready to take their turtle. So Ping Pong and Team Avengers are both fighting for the first turtle.
Oh, wow, the bravest fighter comes, but still, and they will not try to follow. And wow, the ping pong and the lunatic panda takes the turtle, and damage is given by the Farsa, and Farsa was able to secure the kill against the Karina, and turtle giving such a huge damage takes the kill, and Farsa is able to take the double kill, but still lunatic panda was in low SP, and Lapu Lapu finds the kill, but still Outlook giving huge damage, and Farsa was able to secure the kill. Wow, Lunatic Panda was able to successfully get the kill, but still he got taken down. That was quite a gank in the turtle for the turtle. Wow.
Exactly.
So yeah,
When
Melody.
Total was there, Team Ping Pong was able to take down the three of the torrent from the Team Avengers side. So I think Ping Pong is going with the objective match as well as getting the kills. They are just taking everything to their pocket. They are not letting Avengers to do anything. They are dominating them so much that the Avenger is feeling difficult to do and make a comeback or initiate the fight because Kufra is not able to initiate the fight, and from BVC the initiation is really good. He is just sitting there giving the view to his team. Amazing gameplay displayed by the Team Ping Pong.
Well, let's have a look on the goal difference between these two teams right now. Like from the side of Team Avengers Nepal, they already have 15k goals from their side, and there's an Abirus Passion, and also Grok with a wild charge, and there's a final slash, and Xerox with another kill. Yahiko seeking the kill of Lemon, but this time Lemon just failed to escape, and Karina Sandy might be in trouble, and Grok is under the turret, but Sandy just managed to escape with a very high HP, and Yahiko, let's have a look at the Yahiko's KDA, just 313 KDA, which is a very good as a marksman. In the other hand, the Void is having a little bit bad time in the Land of Dawn in this game against the mighty Ping Pong side, like 2 deaths in a row, no kills yet, and again Lunatic Panda secured the turtle here. So 16k gold from the side of Avengers Nepal, and in the other hand, the goal difference is not slightly. The goal difference is huge. Not only huge, but also it's humongous. And there's a Feather Airstrike to zone them out, the whole enemy. And also there's a Max with the Brave Warrior and try to connect his third phase of his ultimate. But in the meantime, there's a wall, but mega kill for Yahiko, secured the kill of Void. And in the meantime, there's a Bloodlust executed by Max and a double kill by Void. Yahiko once again. And as I said, in the past couple of games, I saw many good gameplay with Beatrix played by Yahiko, so I was quite sure, just Yahiko will play and give a tremendous gameplay with his Beatrix. I was quite sure. So let's have a look at the item slot, guys. So let's have a look at the item slot, especially I can see the item of especially Yahiko, what item he picked in this game. So yes, there's a physical penetration that is Malefic word combined with a high physical straight attack, and that is Blade of Despair. No time to describe the team fight. Let's have a look on the item slot. In the other hand, Void with the Corinthian side, which goes fine in this current matter, and just trying to make a multi build, and maybe he's just trying to build. It could be golden stuff, or it can be a physical penetration, because right now in this current situation, physical penetration is a much needed item for the side of Team Avengers Nepal. So seems like Team Ping Pong is having a very good time. The overall rotation and the way they're just playing, and total, the total game sense, even the total plan is just going very smoothly. And there's a pause asked by Valentina, especially from the side of Team Avengers Nepal. Lemon asked for asked for a pause here. So in this pause, in between this pause, we can discuss few things, especially about Team Avengers Nepal. So I would like to ask Alov. So what do you think, Alov? So what Team Avengers need to do to give a trump card against the ping pong side, the mighty ping pong side? You guys know very well more than me. So what do you think? Only the winning the team fight and getting gold is all enough to take a victory against the mighty ping pong side, or you can say something more to get a victory or give a trump card, whatever you like to call, against the
Yeah,
mighty ping pong side.
I like to say the itemization of the carry that I guess he needs to go in wind of nature for the first in the current situation as Elcott is giving huge damage going to the back lane and the back and Elcott to escape from the Elcott or to have the equal matchup against the Elcott. She needs to have the wind of nature and the initiations from the Lapu Lapu and Kufra is too necessary for winning this team fights unless they will not be able to win those team fights. And the Grok is here is quite successfully preventing those initiations. And here comes the damage from the Beatrix. Wow, Arnold was also giving quite a huge damage, but still Beatrix manages to get the kill. And I guess Elcott is trying to get the Lord, I guess. They're trying to end the game in the earlier stages of the game as Team Avengers Nepal have quite strong team composition going in the late game, and the carry of the board is quite scary, and they don't want to see that scary carry. So yeah, Melody, what can you say? How will they defend the Lord?
Really, it's easy to defend the Lord. This is because this first Lord is really easy to defend. But even don't know because the gameplay when the group fight there is the initiator from Brock the initiation and the master of taking the fight ahead and the damage from both the mid laners and from the gold lane Farsha and Beatrix, they just sit back and put the massive damage to the enemies. So I think if the Lord is able to forget the first the initiate torrent, then it's game over for Team Avenger, but still we can hope for a comeback from Team Avenger as well. So let's see. So the Lord is just initiated and the block is
Wow.
able to. I think it's a clean clap. We just able to. The Notorious
Oh
is
my
down,
God.
the Tanker is down, the Bomber is down, and it was the trade between two teams, 2 versus 1. So I think Avengers is able to just save the game for now. For me, they're able to save the game. They're able to take down PBC and Lunatic Panda. So obviously they will be able to save this game for now.
Wow,
Okay,
that
so
was
we can
just.
see the
Oh
initiation
my
for
God.
oh, just now the Farsha is shot down. Farsha's green kill streak is shot down by the initiation from Kufra. So we can see there can be a comeback from Avengers as well. What do you think, Walker? What do you think? Do you think that Avengers will able to take the able to do a comeback, or is still ping pong will be?
They might lose the all inhabited towers here, but as I say, that there will be a chance always, especially as a MOBA game. So they will get a chance. Just at least all they have to do is save the Nexus. At least they have to save the Nexus. At least I said many times. At least they must have to save the Nexus. And yeah, the itemization, as you guys can see, like from the ping pong side, that seems quite ready. And in the other hand, like Team Avengers Nepal, they have to wait for the late games. It's already 12 minutes running in the Land of Dawn, so they have
The itemization from the Beatrix from the ping pong side is quite. We can say that the damage item has been completely built, but still from the carry side, it's just tourism side and only. I guess carry needs to go wind of nature against the Hellcut, but still Hellcut is going for the Lord and they will try to end the game with this next Lord Kupra initiating to the Beatrix, but still there was no one to pull off. Farsa, feather airstrike coming from the Farsa, but no one is there to give damage. Wow, Arlott initiating, final slash coming from the Arlott, giving huge damage, but still Kupra gets taken down by the Beatrix. Wow, the damage coming from the that was quite a good damage coming from the Beatrix. Wow. Sandy was trying to give the huge damage, but still the damage was not enough to take down, and it's 4 versus 3, and I'm sure the Lord will take the base, but still they are quite doing best there to defend, but Ping Pong takes the game 1. Wow, that was quite amazing team fight. Still Avengers was trying to do their best for defending the Lord, but Ping Pong will not give them any chance for defending the Lord. And the game 1 is taken by the Ping Pong side, and the MVP of the team Ping Pong is Beatrix, having the KDA 9-4. Just wow, Beatrix was quite dominating from the early, those snipes coming from the Aiko. It's truly deserving MVP coming from the Aiko. And from the Ping team Avengers Nepal, there is no MVP, but still they tried quite hard defending and giving damage. Kupra was quite good at initiating, but still there was not enough damage coming. There was still good team fight coming from the team Avengers Nepal, but they were not able to defend the base. They were trying to take the game to the late game as Boyd was building the build. Boyd was still building his damage items, but the damage was not enough. Just wow, the team Ping Pong was quite successfully gaining all advantage in the gangs, and they took the game. So we'll be going in the game 2, and we'll see such exciting match again in the game 2, and we'll be right back with the game 2.
From Team Avengers. So let's see. So the Lord is just initiated, and the block is
Wow.
able to. I think it's a clean clap. We just able to Notorious
Oh
is down,
my god.
the Tanker is down, the Bomber is down, and it
Oh. Sandy was trying to give the huge damage, but still the damage was not enough to take down, and it's 4 versus 3, and I'm sure the Lord will take the base, but still they are quite
huge, but also it's humongous. And there's a feather airstrike to zone them out, the whole enemy. And also there's a Max with the Brave Warrior, and try to connect his third phase of his ultimate. But in the meantime, there's a wall, but mega kill for Yahiko, secret the kill of Void. And in the meantime, there's a bloodlust executed by Max, and a double kill by Void.
teams Rome are quite giving the vision in the goal lane, and they are trying to win the goal lane. I guess they are both trying to focus in the goal lane and giving their goal laner the advantage. Kind of wild shots coming from the both Valentina and Grok, and I guess Grok will be taken down by the Curry now.
Well, let's have a look on the goal difference between these two teams right now. Like from the side of team Avengers Nepal, they already have 15k goals from their side, and there's an Abirus Passion, and also Grok with a wild charge, and there's a final slash, and Xerox with another kill.
Panda takes the turtle, and damage is given by the Farsa, and Farsa was able to secure the kill against the Karina, and Beatrix giving such a huge damage takes the kill, and Farsa is able to take the double kill, but still Lunatic Panda was in low SP, and Lapu Lapu finds the kill, but still Outlook giving by the Karina. Wow, that was the excellent gang coming from the team Avengers Nepal. Grok was trying to get the quite good initiation, but still Valentina gave a really hard time to the big black clock. And damage coming from the Karina, and kill will be taken by the Valentina.
come back from Team Avengers as well. So let's see. So the Lord is just initiated, and the block is
Wow.
able to. I think it's a clean clap. We just able to Notorious
Oh
is down,
my god.
the Tanker is down, the Bomber is down, and it
Oh. Sandy was trying to give the huge damage, but still the damage was not enough to take down, and it's 4 versus 3, and I'm sure the Lord will take the base, but still they are quite
really huge, but also it's humongous. And there's a feather airstrike to zone them out, the whole enemy. And also there's a Max with the Brave Warrior and try to connect it through phase of his ultimate. But in the meantime, there's a wall, but mega kill for Yahiko, still the kill of Void. And in the meantime, there's a Bloodlust executed by Max and a double kill by Void.
teams Rome are quite giving the Bison in the goal lane, and they are trying to win the goal lane. I guess they are both trying to focus in the goal lane and giving their goal laner the advantage. Kind of wild shots coming from the bot, Valentina and Grok, and I guess Grok will be taken down by the Curry now.
Well, let's have a look on the goal difference between these two teams right now. Like from the side of Team Avengers Nepal, they already have 15k goals from their side, and there's an Abirus Passion, and also Grok with a wild charge, and there's a final slash, and Xerox with another kill.
Panda takes the turtle, and damage is given by the Farsa, and Farsa was able to secure the kill against the Karina, and Turtle's giving such a huge damage takes the kill, and Farsa is able to take the double kill, but still Lunatic Panda was in low SP, and Lapu Lapu finds the.
Hello everyone, welcome to MLB Championship Battle Spring Split 2023 presented by Mobile Legend Bang Bang. So, as you guys already witnessed, an outstanding game between the two Nepali giants, and that is Team Ping Pong versus Team Avengers. And if you guys are watching from Nepal, then don't forget to support your best team. If you're supporting Ping Pong, then please cheer for Ping Pong, and if you are supporting for Team Avengers, then don't forget to support and cheer for Team Avengers. And you guys already know the first game is nicely taken by Team Ping Pong against that mighty Avengers Nepal. And Ping Pong is a running, MNC champion. The champion is against playing the one of the best team, and that is obviously Team Avengers Nepal. So from Custard Desk, I'm here, Walker Mahmood with me. Melody is here. Olaf is here to cheer you guys up. So I'm just directly moving on to Melody, and she will describe the whole abandoned pitten phase. Melody.
So we can see the ban phase already started. Avengers, they just ban Arloot because it's really hard to win 100 matches. So we have already seen the amazing gameplay by Arloot. So Arloot to have a really good game combination. So it's a good band. And earlier, Big Bad Cock just displayed his amazing gameplay by Croc. So it's a respectful band coming from Team A. And so you can see the first band is Fanny. Fanny have a great mobility of the map. She just can go anywhere, just flying over the map and getting the kills, and just she's so good at it. And Avengers really good at playing Fanny. So it's a respect band from Ping Pong as well for Fanny and for. I think Ping Pong is trying to narrow down the hero pool for the junglers. So they are banning Fanny and Marchis. And the third band from Avengers is Hayabusa.
Yeah,
Actually, both teams are trying to narrow down the hero pool for jungler, I guess. What do you think, Olaf?
Yeah, I guess they are trying to ban the jungle heroes. Yeah, Ping Pong is quite aware of the Sandy. Sandy is quite good in the assassin heroes, and he got that Lancelot. Sandy is quite good, but I guess he's good in damage Lancelot instead of tank Lancelot. So I guess Sandy is going for the damage build. I haven't seen him quite playing the damage build, that tank build. So I guess he's going for the damage build. I want to see the damage build coming from the Sandy. Yeah, he's quite good in giving those huge damages, but still, tank slot is the new meta of the Mobile Legends. So I guess he will go for the tank Lancelot, and we can see Xerox has picked Faramis and Yaiko, that Beatrix. We can see that amazing Beatrix in the game too also, and Boyd must also try to counter against the Beatrix, and I guess we can see Valentina, I guess. Yeah, Valentina for the Faramis, as he can copy the cult altar from the Faramis, which will give the advantage to the team Avengers Nepal. Yeah, so Melody, I guess you are the big fan of Maserap Terizila. I guess we can see the Terizila from the Maserap. Oh my God, here comes.
But Lunatic Panda really have a great gameplay with his Ling. He's really, as I've already mentioned in the previous match, Lunatic Panda is really good at assassin players. So Ling, we are going to we are just going to witness the amazing gameplay of Ling by Lunatic Panda. And since the first pick have already finished, there is going to be a second ban phases, and from Big Back Clock, the second ban is from Natalia.
Yeah, this is.
Natalia's really have a very good team composition that she can the heroes who are vulnerable. So it's really good to ban in Natalia. And I was actually waiting for Masharab Terajila, but it's banned. Team Avengers know that Master Eve is really god at Terajila, so they just banned him. And I think I will not be able to witness it this time. And there is still Avengers are still lack with the roamer and the experience, so they are trying to minimize the hero pool for the experience and the roamer. Exactly same goes to the team Pong side as well. They are still not locked in here. They tank in their roamer or their experience, so they are also trying to minimize the hero pool for them as well. So exactly, I said I'm the greatest fan of Masharab. So if the Teresa is not there, he got his Lapu Lapu, and we can say Master Lapu Lapu is really good at in XP lane. So Minishita and Lapu Lapu is going to have a very, very, very good time in the XP lane, I guess. Masha from I think Team Avengers is 8 to choose their hero for XP lane to counter Mashrab Lapu Lapu. So let's wait what the hero will be. Exactly, from Team Avengers, I think they are going to lock on and Matlida. So Matlida is really good support hero. So I think it will be a very good asset to pick in the game fight. And Yuzong with his great dragon form, I think going to have a little bit domination in the match, but I hope that they will just display a game fight in the expo lane as well. So the pick-off line from the team Avengers is already completed, and we are already here with all the members and all the heroes from the team Avengers. And Big Back Clock just again locked in his Franco. We have already seen his great hook, his great gameplay in the previous matches in the MCVs, and he's really good as tank. He's really good as Franco, Croc, whatever he's playing. So I think they're very good gameplays as well. So what do you think, Aluf, the lineup of the both team? What do you think about it?
This Team Avenger is quite lacking in the crowd control, as Team Ping Pong is very good in crowd control, as they got those Franco Lapu Lapu, which is quite good in initiating and getting the crowd controls. But in Team Avengers there is only Matilda, which is not still good at giving the crowd control. It's only situational, and the Petrify coming from Yuzong will not be able to give too much advantage in the game in the team fight. So still we can say that in team composition, Team Ping Pong is having a quite advantage, but still, Team Avengers is also quite good, and Sandy is also quite good on his Lancelot, and Lancelot is going with the tank build, as we can see the emblem coming from the jungle, as we can see the jungle emblem on the Lancelot, and we can say that the Lancelot is going for the tank build. So yeah, Lancelot is quite good, and Ling will try to bully the Lancelot in early game, I guess, unless the Lancelot is quite good at giving damage in early game, and Ling will try to compete with the Lance in the early game. So what can you say, Walker, in seeing the team composition of the both teams?
Well, it seems quite fine from my side, especially I'm just eagerly waiting to see the ping pong sides, Lunatic Panda's gameplay as he pick Link. It seems like it's a quite new pick, especially whenever in every game, whenever every single jungler just used to play the tanky jungler or even a fighter jungler, even there is a fighter, that fighter also make a tanky build. So it's quite bored from my side to see even the same hero hyper again and again. But this time I'll definitely enjoy the game. And in my opinion, it's not that easy, it's not that easy to say which team gonna win this game or even which team's picks are quite good enough. But I will say in my opinion, like I like the team ping pong side, especially they got the crowd control, they got the CC, especially the Franco, even the Faramis Xerox got the CC in his second skill. So overall, from the side of ping pong, they're on the draft. But not only that, personally, I'm just liking their pick. Even just can't wait to see those templates of Blade with a triple X combo from from the Lunatic Panda and here. Okay, Yahiko might have in trouble. Okay, might be in trouble.
Oh my God.
Well, he just managed to escape. There is a Phantom Execution combined with Torn Warden. There's a first blood came from the side of Team Avengers Nepal, and the kill is nicely taken from Sandy, and also BBC might be in trouble, but with the help of little HP, she's managed to escape. And the whole Avengers team side that is trying to dig the gold from the top lane, and they did. And the cost was a little bit heavy. And in the same time, Team Ping Pong, the Lunatic Panda, secured the turtle. The first turtle has spawned, and in the meantime, taken by the Lunatic Panda. So yeah, let's see the difference between these two teams in this already. There's typically, especially in the kills, and in the other hand, Lemon secured the kill of Yahiko. This time they're just they seems quite ready in this game. Like they're not letting Ping Pong to win that way like they did the first game. So they just seems quite conscious in this game, and they'll figure it out to take a victory no matter what, because it's a do or die for them, obviously.
Exactly like you just explained, it's a do or die for Team Avengers, so they are giving their best, trying to dominate all the lanes from all the game, just exactly like there's a great initiation from Ping Pong, and we can see like the Ping Pong really have a team, they have heroes who can initiate the games, but if you just start lacking on that, because there is only Yeozong who is a little bit good at initiating the fight. It was a great Iron Hook by team from Big Bad Clock and was able to take down Valentina. And the still fight is going on from the Ping Pong side, and Team Avenger is trying to take down Faramis, but Faramis just managed to escape, and there was no more kill.
That was quite excellent gank coming from the bottoms, and the Iron Hook from the Franco, that was quite excellent. He was able to hook and give the crowd control to the opponent team, and Melissa is quite facing the hard time in his lane from this Beatrix. The snipe coming from the Beatrix was too good. We can see the Beatrix showing his game in this game too. In his game 1, he was quite sniping and giving damage that was to his, and in this game 2, we can see Beatrix is giving that damage, and we can see the game Lapu Lapu Bravest Warrior is used, but still, and Param is giving the damage and the Black Dragon form, and here Black Dragon has trying to go in the back side of the team. Lancelot giving the huge damage, and Yuzong has managed to take the kill, and Lancelot is trying to give the damage to the turtle, and I guess it's a free turtle for the team Avengers Nepal. But still, I guess Ling is trying to give the vision in the turtle and the damage coming to the Faramis, and Ling trying to take the kill to the Valentina, and he has got the kill on the Valentina. That was quite the use of his ultimate. Ling takes the kill. Ling must have the goal lead against the Lancelot to get the advantage, and Ling has take the kill from the Matilda. That was quite a vision from the Ling coming that low HP of the Matilda. Wow, that was amazing play coming from the Ling. He is giving damage and is finding those low HP heroes and is getting those kill and farms. Just wow.
Yeah, so the surprising thing. You know, yes. Oh my goodness! Look at the sniping ability, but unfortunately, that kill is nicely stolen by Franco. It was supposed to, Beatrice kill, but as I said, the kill was stolen. And the surprising thing is, like, I was hoping to see a Demon Hunter Sword or Wind Talker from Ling, but instead of that, Ling just made his first item with a Berserker's Fury, which will help him to trigger the highest amount of physical attack. Also with in the critical hit. Critical hit will be increased nicely, especially this every single fatal blow, and also the fatal blow combined with the Templates of Blade, the triple X combo, the 4X combo. If you have the swift hand ability, swift hand Ling gameplay, then you might give the 3X, sometime even 4X, triple X combo. So yeah, it seems like Ling is just quite ready, even if Assassin get firm in the early stage, like get fat, and it'll be a little bit troublesome, especially for those squishy heroes like Valentina Lemon or even Void. Void will suffer a lot in this game because this Lunatic Panda is just getting enough firm, this early stage, only 7 minutes running in the land of Dawn, and there will be a fight in the mid lane, and there's a Petrify also has been burned out, and the Yuzhong Max just landed down in the land of Dawn in the mid lane, but both teams just don't want to take any unnecessary team fight, and there's a Demon Hunter Sword is nicely taken and built from Melissa, and also there is a Hunter Strike from Lapu Lapu here, and the Lord Turtle has been spawned again in the land of Dawn, and just with a couple of few Thorn Rose and Sandy secured the third turtle, I guess. And Max with another unusual, unnecessary ultimate. It was it's not that good to to burn out your ultimate whenever you have high CD, especially with the ultimate. So it's not necessary, and there is Iron Hook, but unfortunately nobody home. Franco just BBC just tried to distract the hyper, and make a little bit delay in the firming. And look at the swift hand ability of the Lunatic Panda, and there's the Beerus Passion in the meantime, and there's also the Cauldron has been burned out, and Yahiko security kill here, and Notorious is nicely gets slain by the hand of Yahiko. And that is what I was saying, like the way they're playing, especially the ping pong side, is just quite amazing. And it seems like in the second game they're just ready to dominate and finish the game as early as they can, and there's a strategy, and that is all what you have to whenever you have a assassin in your row. And they're just not letting us talk. There's a Phantom Execution. Look at the fatal blow coming up from the Link. There's a triple X combo. Are we able to see a triple X combo? Templates of Blades has been burned out, chasing down Max, but Max with his ultimate just managed to escape. There's a Brave Warrior, just second skill. The CC has been burned out. Also, there's a Nabiru's Passion has been burned out in the meantime. Look at the damage come from Beatrix. There's a Thundress. Also, there's a Phantom Execution. This escape from the situation, escape from the massacre. Oh no, they're just suffering big. So all they have to do just wait for the late game. That is all they can do right now.
Oh my god, that was huge damage coming from the Lapu Lapu, and he was able to secure the kill, and the Phantom Execution coming from the Lancelot, but still it not enough, as Cold Altar was popped off by the Paramis and Tempest of Blades used by the Ling, but he is not able to take the kill. But that combo of the Ling, just wow, that was smooth Ling coming from the Lunatic Panda. Wow, that was just wow Ling, and that was so good Link coming from the Lunatic Panda. Just wow. And I guess they will try to take the Lord from now, as they have the advantage over the map, but still they are trying to only zone in the surrounding of the Lord, I guess. So yeah, Melody, what can you say about that play, about the play of the Lapu Lapu that was shown in the gang? That was just too good from the ex-Billionaire and Yaiko Golden. What can you say about that?
Actually, compared to the first match, Aiku is really having a little bit trouble, but he is able to take down all the torrents on his side, and he's just giving the objective to his team as well. And about the tank play, BBC, his hook, Iron Hook is just amazing. I think I'm going to be a big fan of BBC as well. His Iron Hook, actually, it's like kind of like
my.
And the gameplay that's played, and I think Team Ping Pong is trying to take down the Lord, and Team Adventure is still there trying to injure them, trying to take the Lord in their side, but still ping pong is. I think that actually the Lord
Wow.
just they just missed the Lord, but the team fight didn't win as expected. It didn't go as expected. There was no kill, but still
Oh my
but
God.
still Serum was able to take down uh, Max, and there is no initiator in
Oh my God.
Sandy. So I think it's going to be a pretty hard game for Team Avengers because
Wow, that was quite the
all the
damage coming
kills,
from the Beatrix.
Fred's taking all the kills, Ahiko is taking all the kills. So I think it was a very good trade, 0-3. I think the game is going to the ping pong side.
Yes, the Avengers team is having a quite hard time. The Lancelot is giving the damage, but it's still not enough. And Team Ping Pong is playing the quite safe game, but still Valentina finds the kill on the farm, is giving the damage. Wow, that was amazing play coming from the Valentina, and Matilda giving the CC against the Lapu Lapu. Melissa giving quite huge damage against the Lapu Lapu, and Melissa gets that kill and gives the advantage towards the Lord. I guess that Iron Hook missed by barely, just barely missed, but still the bloody hunt coming from the Franco, but Cult Alter coming from the farm is as saved, and Link giving the damage from the Tempest of the Blades, but still is able to retreat in the low SP. Sandy giving damage, but still it's not enough, and Melissa has found the kill on the Paramis and giving huge damage to the Beatrix, and Beatrix, the snipe coming from the Beatrix, and wow, Link was trying to get the kill, but still Link got taken down. Beatrix in the low SP. I guess the Lord goes to the team Avengers Nepal. Just wow, that gang was oh my god, that gang was too godly coming from the team Avengers in the late stage of the game. Lapu Lapu trying to zone and giving damage to the Lemon. Wow, Lapu Lapu takes down Valentina, and the team Ping Pong has controlled the zone over the Lord. But still Yuzong gets the Lord ball. It's still Lord still coming from the Yuzong and giving damage. Franco is too low, and Matilda gets the kill against the Franco. Just wow. Oh my god, that gang was too amazing coming from the Avengers Nepal. I guess they are waiting for the comeback, and they got the Lord, and they got the advantage over the team Ping Pong coming in the late stages of the game.
Say Milsa is quite fit right now because she's having a massive damage displayed. She's putting massive damage to all the heroes at every damage, and we can see that she's having a really good time in her lanes in her teams, and they're just with the mobility Ling have, that is really hard to take down Ling, and that's just, you can see, it's just going around the map just like teasing the team. So I think it will good. I think exactly like Alup said, that the Avenger is having a little bit advantage right now, but it's still the gold lane. We can see in the gold difference from the both team, there is just around to 1k difference. So we are still we have the great chances that Avenger will do a comeback, and still Ping Pong has the has that ability to take down the Avengers. So it was a good initiation from Lapu Lapu, but still no kill was secured by the team Ping Pong. But still, Patrice is trying to zone, trying to do her sniping, and
Wow.
wow,
And
it
the
was
Lancelot
good
has secured
initiation
the kill.
from team the Avengers, and they were able to take down Zorex.
Yeah, and Franco is taken down by the Melissa, giving the huge damage. Franco was able to hook, but still the team fight goes in the favor of the team Avengers. Lapu Lapu giving huge damage to Valentina, and Valentina gets taken down by the Lapu Lapu. Lapu Lapu is still trying to disengage, but he will not be able to disengage the Beatrix. The sniper coming from the Beatrix, but still the damage is not enough. Ling is trying to escape from the Yuzong, but still Yuzong is not able to find the Ling, and still the Roamer is going to give the CC that is needed from the team Avengers, but the damage will not be enough, the follow up will not be enough. So yeah, they will try to retreat. The team Avengers will try to retreat and have their composition. And the Iron Hook coming from the Franco to the Lancelot, but still the follow-up damage is not enough, and Lancelot will not be taken down. Wow, that was amazing hooks coming from the BBC. BBC is quite easily having easy time against the team Avengers, as is having the quite good hooks against Team Avengers Nepal. I guess the Lord is coming up, and the Lord dance starts from now, and they are trying to zone the Lord, and trying to get the Bison in the zone of the Lord, and will try to take the Lord. But I guess the late game composition, Avengers Nepal is quite having easy time due to their late game composition heroes. Yeah, Melody, what can you say about that? The team composition, they are having quite easy coming in the late game.
Thinking that Avengers is really having that potential that they will take if they are able to take the game to the late game, then they will just take over the. Just look at the damage displayed by Boyd from Melissa. She just took down Lancelot. I'm so sorry, Lunatic Panda. And as I said. Melissa is really good at the late game, and she put just amazing damage. And then I think the Lord. I think Lord will be taken by the team Avengers. It's a Lord because there is no Lancelot to retrieve and take the Lord exactly. The Lord, second Lord is recruited by Team Avengers. Actually, both Lords were. So I think there is a great chance for a comeback, even though they are lacking the talent, even though they are lacking. We can see they are already in the same. They have a actual same goal difference. So I think Team Avengers are in advantage right now. So because of the Lord, and the Lord will still provide them see much more advantage. So I think we can see a great comeback from Team Avengers in this game, and we'll go for the next match. But it's a mobile game, and we don't know what's going to happen next. So let's hope and see. The team is already there. The Ping Pong just retreated to the Lord side to defend the tower, and Avenger is going there trying to get the kills. If they are able to take down this initial torrent and the torrent, then the Team Avengers will be able to take the second victory home, and we can witness the third match as well. So the game just initiated. Lapu just initiated the game, and the Lord could not do any damage just there. So there was nothing there in this team fight. There was like Team Avengers just let the Lord go, and they just retreat back. So I think they are still waiting for. They are not going for. They are just waiting for the good time to do the fight and to get the advantage first, and then push the game. So what do you think?
Yeah, Walker, I was just saying, mobile games are not what we expect. The game can go anywhere. So, can you guess the Avengers having the comeback?
Well, there might be a chance for them because every time I witness a game, I cast a game, I say like I'm being optimistic for every team. I be positive for every single team. So yeah, there will be a chance for them. There will be a chance for Avengers, as you guys mentioned, and as I witnessed many games. But there is a Iron Hook. In the meantime, there's a grenade bombardment, and well, Immortality has been popped up. In the meantime, Lunatic Panda just secured the kill of the Notorious D. So yes, I think this. I was saying like it's a MOBA game, so anything can happen. So all you have to do just at least secure the lanes, and if you can't secure the lane. If you can hold the inhibitor tower, then at least save the nexus and go get firm. And the way they're just playing and on multiple team fight, and at least within just 5 minutes, they just took the lead here. Not only that, but also they won. I mean, Avengers Nepal, they won many multiple team fights, and just create many momentum. So the whole scenario, as we are expecting, as we are expecting here from the custard desk. So yes, you guys can say, like those who are supporting, Avengers Nepal, you guys can easily admit. I have to admit, in the meantime, like they can get the victory against the mighty Ping Pong. So there is a chance and there will be a chance and they will get a chance if they don't make any mistakes, and if they manage to take this time, the Lord will be the definitely overpower Lord, OP Lord. And Ling, the way he's playing Ling, and there's a Thorn Rose, to immune the CC, and in the meantime there's a Bloody Hand, and also Lancelot is just trying to get in the fight
My
and mash her up
God.
with a perfect fight and the kill of Notorious, and that means whole ping pong is just running out of hero. There's running out of number. 4v5 situation is not is not fair, and the Lunatic Panda ready with a blue buff, and Ling. It seems like Ling is just quite ready with a couple of good items in the physical penetration, combined with the Berserker Spirit, which help him to get high amount of critical burst damage. So this Lord will decide the fate of one of this team now. And the bad thing about Avengers Nepal is they already lost two of his core, inhabitor tower, and that
Oh
means
my God.
Nexus. Oh my goodness. There were the templates of Blade just to escape from the situation and the scenario. And I guess Lemon already lost his, fake ultimate that is called that means one thing, they're not going to take initial team fight. And this time the Lord has been taken from the side of Team Mighty Ping Pong. So this time it will be a little bit bad, a little bit hard for Team Avengers
Avenger
Nepal. Yeah, exactly. That this time it will be a little bit hard for them. Thank you so much from my side.
So
Exactly.
yeah, Melody, you can go. Yeah, Melody, you are good.
Exactly like you said, one Walker, that since the Lord is taken by the team, it's really hard because the enhanced Lord with the power he have, the damage he put to the torrent, and there is no initial torrent there, so the that go direct to the base.
Oh my God, the damage coming from the cold altar has been popped up by Valentina and both Faramis, and the damage coming, and oh Lord, he manages to take the base, and the winner of the game too is Ping Pong. Just wow. That was the good damage coming from the Beatrix, and the cult altar from both teams has been popped off in the perfect time, but still the base of the team Avengers Nepal will not hold, and the win goes to Team Ping Pong, and Ping Pong wins the series with the win of 2-0. So yeah, in the gank was quite good coming from the team Avengers. They were trying to come back in the later stages of the game, but still, and the hook coming from the big black clock is too amazing for the team Avengers Nepal. Just wow, that hook were amazing, and those hooks were the quite biggest factor for the win of the team Ping Pong.
Exactly. We can see from the data, team fight from the team ping pong. Really, they are all over the map. They are always here and there to support their team. The team finds up participation from all these. Like Beatrix, they have 6.8, and from Faramir 5.8, and their lunatic panda, he is always there to help his team, and Ahiko was able to give the massive damage to the torrent, 66%. Actually, team fight from the both team was amazing. Both team did great, and the game was just an amazing game, but still Ping Pong was able to take the victory home tonight. And we can see Melissa with she just displayed her amazing gameplay. She just gave the massive damage, but still it was not enough to for the victory. So it was good. It was a good match. It was it was amazing match. So what do you want to say, Walker, about the game?
So yeah, the game. So the game was quite interesting, but the game for today ends, and we must bear the farewell to everyone, the viewers. We must bear farewell, and we will meet you in the next game, and we'll see you. But today we'll have to say goodbye. Yeah, so it's goodbye from the caster Alu Fitman and caster Melody. So yeah, goodbye for today.
So we hope to
And
see you again soon.